Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes can either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com.
Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey.
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
And staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's
Kamen Entchev. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Alex Tellez. Ready for a big show, Alex? The 1 in 4 is in the room. We did 3 boxes in the early show. 1 headliner off the bat. Nolan Ryan on this sick chrome bat right here. But the 2 best headliners left. Patrick Mahomes Chrome Speedflex, worth about that $3,000 range. A Buccaneer and a Patriot. Half Patriots, half Buck, Tom Brady authentic. Again, worth around that $3,000 range. Yeah. Those 2 together comfortably worth more than $5,000, maybe worth more than $6,000. Can be one for $260 in that break. There's a Taylor Swift in there. Maybe, you said it earlier, maybe the most famous person in the world right now.
Might be right now.
Everybody knows Taylor Swift.
You love or hate her, she might be the most famous.
We got 2 of the best basketball players ever, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. We got the best lefty quarterback, Steve Young, a Goldberg belt. We got Pele, one of the best soccer players ever. That 1 in 4 is absolutely loaded. Every headliner still out there but this Nolan Ryan bat. The college break, Peyton Manning, Jim Harbaugh, Brett Favre, Rob Gronkowski, some of the big names. Every single headliner also out there in that series. Got a lot of great stuff in the diamonds, including a Josh Allen flex. The reps have good headliner ratios. The jerseys are new, which means fresh headliners in that series as well. The minis got some awesome headliners. A lot of great stuff in the room. The 1 in 4 should be the story, though. I can't wait to get into it, Alex. How about you?
Yeah, I'm ready. I mean, this we've been waiting for. The graphic is there now.
Yes.
Check out the graphic.
Go, Jessica.
Yeah.
It's going to be even more exciting now with the graphic up because now they really know what's going on, all fully. Speaking of the 1 in 4, that is our 1 pre-fill for the 3 p.m. show. I'll get the randomizer all set up. Let me actually add the 1 in 4 on our Chase wheel spin here. 1 in 4 getting added. Now let's go to the randomizer, 2 virtual dice. Looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. How about a 10 for Leo Messi, the GOAT? Ooh. 10 on the dice roll. One of my favorite numbers. A lot of clicking, a lot of boxes. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what we're chasing this program. Chase item of the day. It's going to be the jerseys, which is actually a good chase because, you know, we kind of break for the cycle very often.
Oh,
you know, most shows we do at least one of everything. But I would say probably about 99% of shows we get at least one jersey break done, right? So jerseys are the chase. Now this will definitely fill up. No doubt about that. The chase wheel spin for the jerseys. So how's everyone doing out there? How are you guys doing in the chat? Let me know. Let's get the show started with the 1 in 4 double. So 1 in 4 double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. That is Chelsea, that is Dan, that is Sean, and that is Brian. 1 in 4 double box break. That jersey break 5 away, the rep single 3 away, the mini double 4 away, the college single is 4 away, and the next 1 in 4 already 4 away, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
So real quick, while you guys give me a couple numbers, again, here's what we're playing for. Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, we have Taylor Swift. We got so much good stuff in here. Kamen going to get in trouble if Chelsea gets baseball again. Bring it on, Chelsea. I'll get in trouble. That's fine. Here's that beautiful Mahomes lid, by the way. That thing is insane with the Chiefs Kingdom on the top. And this is not obvious in the graphic, but it's half Patriots, half Buccaneer on the Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
So I think only 3 boxes done so far. It's 1 through 40. Looks like we did 15, 18, and 24. Everything else is available. Let me know, guys, what you want. I mean, the fact that Barry Sanders, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Chuck Norris are not even photoed headliners,
Wow.
that makes this series absolutely wild. So we'll give you guys about 30 seconds on some box numbers. Otherwise, we're going to the wheel to the side, and that'll pick our 2 box numbers. Danny wants 5. All right, Dan. Thank you, sir. 5, and then 1 more. Do appreciate guys calling out numbers. Makes it flow more smoothly. I'm curious what the Acuna's on, says Steven. Me too, Steven. We'll find out together. We will find out together when we pull it. But I'll wait for Chelsea to get it and try to work a deal out with her. I mean, she's been hot in that baseball spot.
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea is in this break, as is Dan, as is Sean, as is Brian. We'll do 5, and we'll do 20. Thank you, Danny, on the box calls. 5 and 20. The LaDainian Tomlinson college number and the Barry Sanders number. 10 clicks. Good luck, guys. Let's see some magic here in the break room. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Brian's get that football spot. Wants to double up with the Brady and the Mahomes, the 2 best quarterbacks to ever play the game. Sean Blasco with the basketball. How about a Magic and Larry Bird double up? And would you look at that? You cannot make this stuff up, Alex. Guess who's got the baseball spot?
Chelsea.
Chelsea! And then Dan Scapetta, you've got everything else. Dan DeMan Scapetta in the everything else spot. So, this is going to be 2 baseball items, Alex, right? That's the presumption, because whenever Chelsea gets baseball, she tends to win. She is a winner, to say the least. We got ourselves a hockey jersey here. It's actually box number Mojo, a Hall of Famer for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Mark Recchi, JSA certified, Dan Scapetta.
All right.
You've got the Recchi jersey right there, number 8 to Hall of Fame, 17 inscription. Nice looking Pittsburgh Penguin jersey. So many great Pittsburgh Penguin players. Mario Lemieux, Sidney Crosby, Jaromir Jagr. Here's another one on the Recchi for Dan Scapetta. Hello, Rosalie. What's going on, Rosalie? Congrats, Dan. Box number mojo on your hockey jersey. You'll hear me say this a lot, Alex. The hockey jerseys just look clean.
Yeah.
All of them are fantastic. So good job, Dan. And one more box coming up. He could double up with a Taylor Swift item, perhaps.
Good.
That thing is, we always talk about how helmet values will grow. Mahomes will grow, Allen will grow, these guys in the break room. The Taylor Swift stuff will go up in value, too.
Yeah, it will.
She keeps becoming more and more famous, T Swift. Yo, Dan, let me know if you want to get rid of that recce, says Craig Joseph. Pens are close, second to the Steelers for Craig. Okay. I figured they were ahead of the Pirates, who don't really win a lot. And Pittsburgh does not have a basketball team, so makes sense that the Penguins would be his number 2. So we'll get this one put away, and we will keep the party rolling here. One more box in the double box break. Only headliner gone so far, Nolan Ryan. So a lot of great stuff in play here. With the secondary names, I think we're at better than 50% chance at a headliner, Alex.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Which is really, really good odds. 1 in 4 chance to win as well. This is kind of a break that's really good for odds. Craig loves some Sid Bream. Craig says, I collect pre-1975 Pirate stuff.
Oh, yeah, Bob, you're right. I never even realized that.
What did Bob say? The only city where the teams have all the same colors, right? Gold and yellow. The Penguins, the Steelers, and the Pirates. So, Craig is a Bill Mazeroski collector, Satchel Paige, Roberto Clemente. Those are his guys, Alex. So, can we revisit Steven's ban? No, we can't. I'm sorry, Craig. Steven is good people, but always worth the shot to shoot that shot, right? Always worth it. Box 20 is next here in the double box break in the 1 in 4. Here we go. Here we go. She strikes again. Chelsea! Greg Maddox baseball bat. So not only does Chelsea get baseball, she has arguably 4 of the top, maybe 10, certainly top 20 pitchers ever. She's won Pedro Martinez, Mariano Rivera, Nolan Ryan, and now Greg Maddox. We've got the 92 through 95 Cy Young. I can't really read exactly what it says, but Greg Maddox, beautiful hit there in the baseball spot. Chelsea is on fire. And you are right, Ethan, that 1 in 4 does look absolutely fantastic.
I mean, Chelsea, if you don't like it, I'm always glad to take it.
Right?
It's so sick.
4-time Cy Young Award winner Greg Maddox, 95 World Series champion, 4-time ERA title, 18 Gold Gloves, 355 career wins, 8-time All-Star, considered the best fielding pitcher of all time, and considered the pitcher with the most control on his pitches, right? Low 90s. Didn't throw hard. Didn't have to, Alex. He was fantastic.
There's a funny graphic that I saw for like an old baseball game. It was Dodgers versus D-backs.
Okay.
It was supposed to be Greg Maddox versus Randy Johnson. Both got scratched. In replace, Clayton Kershaw versus Max Scherzer.
That's fun.
So imagine going to that game and you had no idea that Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer were going to be that good.
There's some good pitching matchups there. So Maddox and Smoltz had surprising good bats. Yeah. They were good hitters too. Ethan wants that Goldberg, Acuna, or Ricky.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ricky Henderson, Bill Goldberg, Ronald Acuna. A lot of great stuff in here. Not just the Mahomes, not just the Brady, with the 1 in 4. All of it is good. What just happened, says Chelsea. You know what happened, Chelsea. You won a baseball item. That's what happened.
And a headliner.
Greg Maddox. One of the best pitchers of all time. 355 career wins. That's a lot of wins, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
Let me look it up. All-time career win leaders, MLB. Let's see here. So Greg Maddux, 355, 8th most all time.
Yep.
That is spectacular. Yeah, you already know what happened, Chelsea. You got a headliner baseball pitcher. That's what happened.
It's all Kamen's fault.
It's all my fault. I keep getting her headliners. It's all my fault, Alex.
Baseball headliners.
She keeps getting baseball headliners. Boo-hoo, right? Bah humbug, Alex. I mean, that's incredible. Again, Nolan Ryan, Pedro Martinez, Mariano Rivera, and Greg Maddux. Wow, Chelsea. Wow. She is cooking in this baseball series. Or this 1-4, rather.
Yeah.
For her, it's the baseball series. So, are we running this back, Alex?
Yeah.
We need to.
Dan
We need
Scapetto
to.
wants to run it back.
Of course he does. Don't forget Bo. Oh, Bo Jackson, too? Okay. Well, there you go, Chelsea. They keep on coming. So, got a spot taken on the next double. 3 spots to go. This is going to be the hot break all day. Between the 3 p.m. show and tonight's 6 p.m. show, I don't know if this 1-4 is going to be left.
Probably not.
Like, the only way it's left, the classic, like, oh, there's, no headliners left, 5 boxes left, or there's one lesser headliner, 7 boxes left. But these big dogs, they're coming off the board today.
They are.
That is for sure. That is for sure. And we don't even have Matthew McLaughlin, Michael Bennett, Nate Alberts. None of these guys are in yet. These guys come in here. Now's the time to jump in, right? Before these guys start buying out the entire breaks. Speaking of breaks, the jersey break, I think, is sold out. So we are having a Chase wheel spin today, guaranteed. Jersey single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And I'll put the Greg Maddux away. This is the one that was JSA certified. Let me make sure here. Was this the hockey jersey? WA30. This was the hockey jersey. Okay. So put this cert for the recce jersey. Glavin and Maddux. Chicks dig the long ball. One of the best commercials of all time. Robert Boulay. Bob missed it. His favorite basketball player came out in the early show. Bob, you missed the Ja Morant jersey, Bob. Oh, we wish you were there for that one, Bobby B. Fumble Rooski's coming up. Rosalie's in this break. She wants box 5. Rosalie, box 5 works. You got it. The Josh Allen helmet has not gone in the diamonds yet. That's a Josh Allen Speed Flex, Ethan. That is very much alive in the diamonds. I almost spat out my water, Alex. Bob says I burnt it on the air. Ja Morant. Wow. Yeah, he feels very strongly about Ja. We have home Frank Fontana in the break. What's up, Frank? Tiffany Ragsdale. New customer, welcome, Tiffany. Jeffrey Greco, Danielle Williams, Rosalie Demetsky, Patrick Butler, Frank Fontana, and Gary Zetlin here in our Fumblerooski. What's your dad's name, Ethan? We did run diamonds earlier. So Bob says Morant should not be in the league any longer. Well, that is a debate out there. I do believe in second chances. Now injuries are catching up with Ja Morant, though.
He didn't do anything illegal. He was just dumb.
Yes, he is pretty darn dumb. 10 clicks on the dice roll. 8, 9, and 10. Chelsea, I'll be completely honest with you. I do a lot more, background research on the helmets, which we see a lot more often. I'm not sure what the bat is worth on the Maddux. You may look that up online. I can tell you this, though. With about 99% certainty, Alex, it's probably worth more than what you paid for with the one spot.
Yeah.
So I could be wrong. I'm I have been known to be wrong once in a while, but I think winning with one spot, even in a double box break, it's always worth it. That's for sure.
He was on the. That's what he's known for, being on the Braves.
Yes, he was a Cub as well.
Yep.
A lot of his best years were with the Atlanta Braves, Greg Maddux. He actually started with the Cubs, then pitched with the Cubs later in his career as well, Maddux. He was given a second chance, and he did it again. Kind of, right? Was it a fake gun the second time?
That's what he was pleading.
Yeah, so I don't know. He definitely has made some mistakes, John Morant. That much I agree with Bob. 5 coming up. Chelsea, a few $100, 300-ish, says Craig. That is, Craig's assessment. I mean, 300 is more than 260, Alex.
Yep.
So, I mean, it is worth more than what you paid for. So Frank's got the NFC North, Gary NFC South, Tiffany NFC East, Jeffrey NFC West, Rosalie AFC North, Daniel AFC South, Patrick AFC East, and Rosalie AFC West. Now, just to clarify, values are very, very subjective out there. There's stuff that you'll see online. Steven and I were looking something up. A boxing glove of Rocky we pulled in the break room. Believe this or not, the exact same boxing glove, Alex, we found it online for $1,300 and also $230.
Yep.
So there is a lot of variance for how much these things go. Definitely, the markets are very, very fluctual.
It is
so
much
to
more than
speak.
David Griffin said.
Yeah, well, maybe he means 350 without the dot in there. Flash a fake gun in front of a cop might be the last thing you do, says Bob. Yeah, that's probably true. That is probably true, Bob. Fumblerooski coming up, box 5. Is this named after Robert Mathis, the most career forced fumbles of all time? Here's a great running back. How about new customer mojo, Tiffany Ragsdale? How about some Tiki Barber? Look at this one. The Giants red jersey. This is fantastic right there for Tiffany. Now, Tiki Barber is right on that edge of the Hall of Fame. He's probably on the outside looking in. He could have easily made the Hall of Fame had he played longer.
Yeah.
His 2 best seasons, his last 2 seasons, had more than 1,600 yards, one of them more than 1,800 the other year. He retired literally on top. Didn't want the head injuries or something, right? So good get, Tiffany, on Tiki Barber. And Craig says you can't go off listed price, only confirmed purchases. And again, Steven and I did go off confirmed purchases. The same Rocky boxing glove online, Alex, sold for $230 and $1,300. So that's an extreme case because stuff like that isn't out there very much. But there is a lot of variances on how much these things sell for. But he is very right, Craig. Look at confirmed purchases, not what people put it up online for. I can tell you this, based on what we paid for the helmet's retail value, the Mahomes and the Brady together are worth more than $5,000, maybe more than $6,000. So that is real value there in the 1 and 4. Patrick Mahomes, Chrome Flex, Tom Brady, Patriot Authentic. Again, that retails a Brady Authentic is $2,700 on Fanatics. Mahomes is $1,800, but I know we paid for that Mahomes for more than $3,000 on our side retail value. So those are worth a lot. There's a lot of crazy listed prices, but yes, there's huge variability in sales, and often it can be seasonal based on sports news. For example, the Patrick Mahomes right now,
Oh, yeah.
well over $3,000, maybe even more. What's hot right now? Mahomes. Yeah, Taylor Swift, she's in here as well. Oh, we got both. Value is in the eye of the buyer, I guess, says Chelsea. That's true. Value is in the eye of the buyer. No doubt about that. So we got 2 of the hottest names right now in the world, at least in America. Patrick Mahomes, hottest football name right now. Taylor Swift, probably the hottest name, period. And, Taylor Swift, for whatever reason, is a very divisive figure, which I don't get, because Taylor Swift is a awesome female. I have no problem with Taylor Swift at all, personally. But whether you love or hate her, she is popular. And there is plenty of people who love her. You will find someone to snag that autographed Taylor Swift CD off your hands. And they'll probably pay 4 digits for it, $1,000 or more. You can get it for $130 in the single or $260 in the double. So, by the way, all of these are still out there, but the 2 baseball bats. So think of it that way for the headliners left. Everything but the bats.
Yeah.
This will be a absolutely fire break today. I know it's 40 boxes to start, which we've done, I think, so far 5 already, right? I think we've done 5. 35 to go, but they're 4-spot breaks, so it's actually equivalent to 17 and a half 8-spot breaks. So that'll go quickly, no doubt. Yeah, that's probably true, David. That is probably true. David's comment, I can say for certain it's worth more than what you paid for the spot, but not as much as all the money you spent in the break room. Unless you're Steven Raujak. Because this man, he's been sniping authentic helmets left and right. I think, David, you're in the presence of a guy that's actually up in the break room, Steven Raujak.
Maybe him or Greg Rodine.
Yeah, $87, chrome flexes left and right. So for most guys, David is right. Not for Steven Raujak. He has found a way to beat the system, Mr. Raujak.
I'm going to say, we've already pulled 3 baseball items, so there's only 7 left, Chelsea. Don't worry.
Yeah, right? You only have 1 photoed baseball headliner to go. And she'll probably get it.
Yeah,
she'll probably get it. Yeah, we have done 3 baseball hits so far. Yeah. So baseball is the one that's getting picked apart. The rest are still out there.
Oh, yeah.
The rest are still out there. Come and get it, guys. Come and get it. Good job, Tiffany. First ever break. First ever win. That's fantastic. Always good when you start with the headliner, right, Alex? Now, that's the way to start your break room career, to say the least.
We'll make sure to let you know, Chelsea.
Let me know when those are gone. Is she going to enter when the baseballs are gone?
Maybe.
She might miss out on Mahomes in the meantime, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, Chelsea. That may not be a smart play. 2 to go in the next 1 and 4, by the way. The double box break. Only 2 spots left. Who's going to get it knocked out? 1 spot left in the reps. 1 spot left in the minis, Alex.
Ooh.
We got action coming up here in the UA Live break room. Man, I'm telling you, she can sell... She could probably get a Mahomes with all the baseball things she has.
Oh, yeah.
With this bat in particular, Chelsea, holy cow, Nolan Ryan. Look at how it, sparkles, Alex. Look at that shine, that glisten on the chrome Nolan Ryan. This thing is nuts.
One of the coolest bats you'll ever see.
Yeah, it's not a guy who swung the bat very often. But, man, a lot of guys swung the bat and missed against Nolan Ryan.
Bats would look that clean.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't hit his ball.
No. He threw, back then, too, he was the guy throwing around 100 miles per hour when the fastest guys were throwing 94, 95. Oh, yeah. Nowadays, a lot of guys threw 100. His 100 looked like 110.
Yeah.
It was pretty tough to stop. I like the Ryan, says Chelsea. What's up, Gear Prophet? Saying, yo, what up? Just heard you started with reliable Nolan Ryan. Oh, yeah. Very first box in the 1 and 4. Plenty more great stuff left, though, including Mahomes and Brady. For the first time in the history of the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. This break room has been running for about 4 years, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
For the first time in the history of the company, you can double up with a Patrick Mahomes and a Tom Brady.
Ooh.
A truly historic moment. Chrome Flex Mahomes, Tom Brady, half Patriot, half Buccaneer. More than $5,000 value. You can get it for $260. It is the single greatest double-up possibility in the history of breaks. You cannot top that.
Those are authentic.
Those are both authentic, Gear Prophet.
All 3 of those helmets, actually. Are.
The Steve Young as well. Not only is it authentic, the Patrick Mahomes is a chrome speed flex, and it has the Chiefs Kingdom on the top. So if you're ever going to risk it for the biscuit, now's the time, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
Now's the time in the 1 and 4. never ever had this opportunity with one spot to win Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes in the same break. We'd be talking about the best break ever, Alex.
Yeah.
Best break ever, potentially, if someone snags both. So, come and get them, folks. Come and get them. And actually, your consolation prizes are not bad either. Magic, Larry Bird, Ricky Henderson, Taylor Swift, Bill Goldberg, Pele, Steve Young. A lot of great stuff in here. We have, a mini coming up?
We do.
Mini coming up. So, mini double, Dan the Man coming up. Mini double number 1, drop me 2 box numbers. Gear Prophet says, Kamen, you know I'm a Cowboy fan, but I've been chasing the White Rabbit. Barry got the NFC North. Sadly, I didn't win, but he went on the very next break. Barry Sanders. He got away again. Same thing defensive said for many years. Yeah. Now, I got news for you, Gear Prophet. I got news for you. The 1-4 is so good that Barry Sanders is not even a photoed headliner.
That's insane.
There's a Barry Sanders in this same 1-4. You can get Barry the White Rabbit in here, man.
Yep.
So he's a guy we'll have in the break room quite a bit. A guy that Anthony will have plenty of chances to get in the future as well. But that puts that break in perspective. Barry Sanders, not even a photoed headliner in the 1-4. That's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Jeffrey Greco, Adam Hoffman, Marcus Tabbard, Gary Zeitlin, Matthew DeMitt, and Michael Bersini. Drop me 2 box numbers for those mini helmets. Dan the Man, first come, first serve on those box numbers. Rep break is coming up next. That also sold out. So, yeah, it's like I would feel like I'm doing them a disservice by not hyping up that break, Alex. Yep. I'm pumped for it personally. As someone who breaks boxes, the potential opportunity to break a Mahomes and a Brady in the same break is just, it's life-changing.
Oh, yeah.
To say the least. So, Steven's in tonight, Chelsea. Tonight at 6 p.m. I want the Bill Goldberg on a football helmet, UGA. Good luck with that, Stephen Railjack. Hashtag not gonna happen. So, let me know. But happy you guys found a creative way to include another dog. Well, say less, I'm in. LFG, says Gear Prophet, right? All right, let's see some mini box numbers. I have not heard anything in the chat. We'll let our wheel decide for our 2 minis. Minis are at a 30, right, Alex?
Yeah.
So I'll go to the 30 wheel for the mini helmets. 1 to 30. Well, Luigi's in. That'll get us to 1 spot away, right? He says, say less. Yeah, that break is just nuts. Let's do 14 in the mini helmets. Looks like 14 is on the ticker. All right. And you know what? We had 1 number, finalized. I'll give Adam 6. You can have 6. I know we say once the numbers are finalized in the wheel, you can no longer call it our number, but it is a double box break. And it was Adam with 6. So we'll do 6 and 14. So thank you, Adam. You can have 6, but 14 is already finalized on the wheel. We'll rock and roll with 14 on the minis. I'm on the next one once I see it, says Gear Prophet. It's sold out? He couldn't even get in on time, Alex. Well, you better hurry up and get in there, right? That break could go any second at any moment. No doubt about that. All right, 6 and 14 coming up in the mini double box break. 10 clicks for our spots. All righty. Who got that 1 and 4 closed up, Alex?
Oh, the Midday King.
Matthew McLaughlin?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in. Shut it down. Matthew is here to ball. Got a new guy, Jeffrey Greco, up top of the NFC North. Jeffrey, welcome to the break room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Adam Hoffman, NFC South. Michael Bersini, NFC East. Jeffrey, NFC West. Gary, AFC North. Matthew, AFC South and East. And Marcus in the AFC West. We got 6 and 14 on the way. What do we got in Dan the Man mini helmets? First mini in the double box break. I love this inscription because so few guys ever can put this on a helmet. It is the Super Bowl MVP inscription for Dexter Jackson. That Super Bowl win against the Raiders in the early 2000s. I believe it was like 2002, Alex, I think. One of the early 2000 Super Bowls. You know, Dexter Jackson was really good, but he wasn't even a top 4 defensive player on his team. It was, you know, Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, John Lynch, Rondé Barber. How do you win a Super Bowl? You get your role players to step up.
Oh, yeah.
This man stepped up. Adam Hoffman, congrats on the Dexter Jackson box number mojo, number 6. Buccaneer helmets always look clean, Alex.
Yes, they do.
Always look super clean. All right, Adam. Nicely done, man. On the Dexter Jackson. All right, we'll get this one put away. One more mini coming up. Then we got a rep break. Then we got the real fire coming up, 1 and 4.
Oh, yeah, Chelsea. Steven's in here with Colin right after us.
Yeah, actually, I just saw him walk. Was that him walking over there?
That was him.
Yeah. I think she's giving him like a Randy Moss or something. Ooh. So she's coordinating things with Steven Ryan.
Man.
Our customers are way too nice.
Yeah.
Always gifting us stuff. These people are way too good to us, Alex. 14 coming up. 14 of 30 in Dan the Man mini helmets. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. How about the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns this last season? One of the best running backs in the league, Raheem Mostert. That is Beckett certified, QR sticker on the back. Matthew DeMitt, AFC East. Congrats on your Mostert mini helmet. Literal touchdown machine, Raheem Mostert. That Dolphin offense is no joke. Mostert, HN, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Tua. This team is going to get a playoff win at some point. They are due. Fantastic team, the Dolphins. I kind of fell in love with their team. They became my 3rd team this year, Alex. You know, Bears, Chiefs, and then Dolphins for me when it comes to the NFL. And this guy, he's really good.
He's really good. Mike McDaniels is the reason why he was there in San Francisco, and he's the reason why he was there in Miami.
He likes him.
Likes him a lot.
He likes him a lot. So good job, Matthew.
I think he had more touchdowns this year than in his entire career.
I believe it. He got a bunch of them. If you had him on your fantasy team, you did pretty good. Because he would not have been an early round pick, that's for sure.
No.
So good job, Matthew, on Mostert. Is that 4 6s? 4 6s on the order number.
Ooh.
A lot of 6s. Although 4 is better than 3, I'm told. 6 6 6 6 is better than 6 6 6.
Correct.
So that's a good thing. Rep helmets are next. 3rd and long reps. So rep single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. And then the moment that I've been waiting for, the 1 and 4 double to follow. Tiffany got a win with our first ever order. She's got another spot in here as well for the reps. Chris is a new guy as well. Scott's a new guy. Welcome new customers. Let us know what teams you guys like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Oh, no problem, Matthew. You won the break, brother. Congrats on your win. No need to apologize. Congrats on the W, Raheem Mostert. Yeah. That's the beauty about the break room, Alex. You don't have to be present to win. You can win even if you're not watching, even if you're not calling out numbers. You can win. As long as you order, you're eligible to win. Simple as that.
Yep, David, I'm guessing you are behind. If you were on YouTube, we just did... Oh, no.
This is the reps, I think.
Ugh. I thought it was still the minis up.
No, it is 5. I think we're good. Let's see. I do see 5 on the rep ticker, so that should be good. Thank you, David Shell. David's an Eagle fan. Got that Kelly Green Eagle logo on his YouTube page. Maybe get himself like a LeGarrette Blount or Darius Slay, Vince Papali filler. Those could be good for him. And how's that next 1 in 4 looking, Alex?
Oh, the double sold out.
The next one too?
Oh, not.
No, like the next one. Like we have a second one sold out. The third one.
No.
Not yet, but will be sold out soon. No doubt about that. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 clicks. All right, David Shell, you've got the NFC North, NFC South is Scott Talcott, Matthew DeMitt, NFC East, NFC West is Jeffrey Greco, Frank Hasaka. I love that name, Frank Hasaka. AFC North, Matthew DeMitt, AFC South, Chris Taft, AFC East, and Tiffany Ragsdale in the AFC West. Box 5 on the way in our rep helmets. I want to see that Deebo Samuel in this series. I am one of the biggest Deebo Samuel fans out there. This is a extremely talented wide receiver. Up and down, got to put it together. But former Biletnikoff Award winner at Alabama, the Broncos star receiver, Jerry Jeudy, on the full-size rep. Tiffany Ragsdale, 2 breaks, 2 wins. She is 100% in the UA Live break room.
Look at that. It's probably all just the same order right there.
Let's go, Tiff. She is just cooking here in the break room. Absolutely cooking. So, a little bit under 1,000 yards in 2022, more than 800 in 2020, just under 800 this season. Jerry Jeudy is talented. Nice auto, too. Look at this. Very rarely do receivers have nice-looking autos. His looks good.
Yes, it does.
Jerry Jeudy. Do you think Nick Saban taught him how to sign that thing? Or he's just naturally good?
He might just be naturally good.
Might be.
He's got good hands, so maybe he's got good handwriting.
What is Tiffany's squad, says Chelsea? I don't know. Tiffany has not said hello yet. She's a new customer. No idea on her squad. If you're out there, Tiffany, let us know. Tiffany Ragsdale. I had a friend in college. Her name is Ragsdale. So she's actually from the KC area, so I don't know if that's a relative of hers. I mean, I doubt it, but it is a small world out there, right? 6 degrees of separation. Congrats, Tiff. Good job. 1 in 4 double is next. Double the boxes, double the fun. 1 in 4 double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve on those box numbers. That is Dan, that is Blake, and that is Matthew for the second 1 in 4 double. And believe it or not, the third double and the next single, actually, oddly enough, wide open.
Oh, Matthew just got 2 spots in the next double.
Of course he did. All right, so that didn't last long.
Nope.
How about 2 box numbers, Matthew, Dan, and Blake? Blake is a Kansas City Chief fan. You know what he's here for? That Mahomes lid. Blake Malsby. And actually, Matthew's a Lion fan. We do have a Barry Sanders, not even a photoed headliner in this series. That's how good the 1 in 4 is. We got Danny coming in with 17. Thank you, Danny. 17 going off the ticker. Matthew cannot read the numbers right now. All right. Well, how about one more than Danny? Or Blake if you're out there. 17 is good. Blake says 12 and 31. All right, so Blake, which would you like, 12 or 31? Because Danny was first with 17. You can have one of 12 or 31. Which one would you like of those 2? Looking for Brady in number 12, perhaps. And Danny has 6, but Blake was first with that 12 and 31. He says, I'm due for a Mahomes. Okay. It's a Chrome Flex Mahomes. That's what it is. So, Blake, which one of those two numbers would you like? 31, he says. All right, 31 works. So those two numbers are coming up, 12 and 31. Excellent. We are cooking through the 1 and 4. What an excellent series. Yeah, this one is not going to last long. You want your chance at Brady and Mahomes? Get those orders in ASAP. So 10 clicks on the dice roll. Thank you, Alex. Matthew's got that football spot. He can get Brady and Mahomes in here. Basketball spot is Blake. Dan's got the baseball spot. And Matthew, you've got everything else in the 1 and 4 double box break. We got ourselves 17 first. And then 31 next. 17 of 40. This one feels kind of heavy, Alex. Feeling kind of heavy here in the 1 and 4. Is it time for Brady? Is it time for Patty? Ooh. Oh, how about this for a filler hit? Going to the Lion fan, Matthew McLaughlin, Aiden Hutchinson on the Flash Authentic. Just a filler, baby. Not even in the listing. One of the best young pass rushers in football. Michigan star in college. Michigan star in high school. Still in the state of Michigan for the Lions. Aiden Hutchinson. This dude, in one word, disruptive.
Oh, yeah.
He is disruptive. Sweet, says Matthew. Yes, indeed. Aiden Hutchinson. Pro Bowler Aiden Hutchinson this season. Had a big year. 11.5 sacks. He had 9.5 as a rookie. Already 21 sacks, rather.
Yeah.
2 years in. Great start. Football spot for the Lion fan, Matthew McLaughlin.
I didn't realize how tall he was either until they said it on the broadcast. I thought he was like 6'4".
Yeah.
He's 6'7".
He's a beast.
He's a huge guy.
He's a beast. Gear Prophet said, I almost threw up. I thought I lost it again, thinking it was Barry Sanders, but it's Aiden Hutchinson. Very nice, says Chelsea. Nice win, Matthew, says Craig. Now, we always talk about the photo headliners. You get a superstar from your own team, that's a headliner for Matthew, Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, let's be honest, Aiden Hutchinson's kind of a headliner for everybody. Yeah. It's just this break is so good that somebody's got to be in the and more section, right? Mm-hmm. How many headliners in the 1 and 4? 40. I'm a man, I'm 40, Mike Gundy. 40 headliners in here. This series is nuts. Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, even like John Morant was a filler hit, Alex. There's some good stuff in here. I love the Lion Flash Authentic. That is fantastic. Thanks, Craig, says Matthew. Yeah, man. Great job, sir. We always say we don't cheer for people in the break room, but we do love when guys get their favorite team, right? Mm-hmm. There is something special about that moment, getting your squad here in the break room. Makes you feel like a kid at the candy store.
Yeah.
I felt that way last night because we had a guy, it was, I think, Ryan Pizer, gifted me a Rashi Rice jersey, and I was just ecstatic, Alex. I was pumped. Headliners left in the Diamonds bill. That includes Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, LaDainian Tomlinson, John Elway, and there's a DK Metcalf and a Ty Law. Secondary headliners. It's a 6 and 13 chance in the Diamonds. That Josh Allen is a speed flex, too. So 1 and 4's got a lot of great stuff. The Diamonds do as well. Ooh. I mean, this series is just ridiculous. We got ourselves one word for you guys. We got Magic. Ooh. Magic Johnson. Arguably the best point guard of all time. The most assists per game of all time. 5-time champion, multi-time MVP, and this is him on the Dream Team, baby.
Ooh, even better.
Number 15 on the Dream Team, MJ, Larry. We got ourselves Magic, Scottie Pippen, Patrick Ewing, Clyde Drexler. That was such an iconic team. Charles Barkley, the 92 Dream Team in the Barcelona Olympics, considered by many as the best sports team ever assembled.
Yeah.
And Magic Johnson was the point guard. He ran the show. Showtime Magic Johnson for Blake Malsby. Let's go, Blake. That's a good pull, says Matthew. That's a great pull on the Magic jersey.
He's definitely going to have Chelsea whipping up some baseball trades for that.
Yeah, let's go. Awesome, says Blake. Talk to Chelsea. She might trade you the Nolan Ryan bat for that.
I was going to say the Greg Maddux bat.
Well, that too. That could be a good option as well.
The Nolan Ryan, she actually kind of liked.
That thing is pretty sick. It's a chrome bat, but this is a Team USA jersey autographed by Magic Johnson. That is fantastic. Love this. I'll put this on here on the desk. It doesn't take up that much room. It can stay on there for now. Awesome, says Chelsea. Awesome indeed. Blake. And the next double is already sold out. So how about that?
I'll tell you this. Matthew McLaughlin's going to win.
I'll tell you what. I know Gear Profit wants to get in here. He better get a spot first. Because a lot of guys are waiting. I'm going to wait until Mahomes or Brady. I'm going to see if Mahomes or Brady come out. You wait too long, you miss your spots.
Yep,
I will jump right to the next one. Yeah, it's possible we pull both, but the likelihood of both coming out on the next double is not that high, Alex. So I will get your spots in the single, get your spots in the double, get those spots ASAP in the 1 and 4. Because you will miss your spot. If you're going to wait to see what comes out, you'll miss your spot. I mean, there's double-digit headliners left.
Blake would want to do that trade, so it's up to Chelsea.
Let's do it. I don't watch basketball, says Blake. What is that, Greg Maddux for Magic Johnson?
That'd be one heck of a trade.
That actually would be a pretty good trade. Okay. I mean, you guys let us know what you guys want to work out. If you guys want to make that trade, we are happy to flip the stickers. All right. So 1 and 4, number 3 is coming up next. It's all Matthew. 1 and 4 double, number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Or Matthew, actually, not guys. It's all Matthew. So let me know what you would like, sir. Matthew McLaughlin. And I'll go ahead and paste in the numbers for him because he said he couldn't see them. So here are all the numbers, Matthew. Actually, he's got them. 19 and 23. Thank you, Matthew. Both of those work in the 1 and 4 break. We are heating up here in the break room. Absolutely heating up. With the 1 and 4 in the room, there is no end in sight. We could be breaking boxes till 5:50 when Steven and Colin force us out of our chairs, Alex. That might happen today. I know we've been talking about that happening at some point. It could be the day today with this 1 and 4. So thank you, Matthew, on your 2 box numbers. I'll get started with 19. Then we got the MJ box next, 23. 19 of 40. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. I mean, again, not a photoed headliner. And we had arguably the best player in baseball last year. The first guy ever with 40 home runs and 70 stolen bases in the same season. The National League MVP, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the autograph photo. That thing looks clean. Nice looking photo for Matthew McLaughlin. That is 4 baseball items down. Chelsea, you better jump back in because the baseball is flying off the shelves. Yeah. Great stuff, though, for a non-photoed headliner, Ronald Acuna. This photo is actually really sweet looking, too. Look at this one. This is fantastic for Matthew. Acuna Jr. Guy is, simply put, a 5-tool player. There's not many of them these days, but this guy, he can do it all, Alex. No doubt about that. Crazy thing is, he's still so young, too.
He is.
Such a bright, bright future for Ron Acuna Jr. 4 6s on Matthew's order there. Congratulations on Acuna. So he bought 2 spots, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to make sure I get the W.
Smart move.
So that second spot he got... Actually, is that 5 6s, Alex?
Yeah.
What? 5 6s. Oh, my gosh. So the Acuna Jr. photo, definitely worth it for that last spot he bought. So good job, Matthew. Vince ripping fire boxes. That's what's up, man.
Oh, yeah.
Non-stop heat here in the break room. 23 is next. 23 of 40. Let's see here. Okay. I know what type of item it is. Let's see the player. Ooh. You know, it's never good to lie. It's always good to tell the truth.
Oh.
Paul Pierce, baby. Believe it or not, it's not Larry Bird. It's not Bill Russell. It's not John Havlicek. The all-time leading scorer in Celtic history, Paul Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? That's the basketball spot. Matthew McLaughlin with another good one, Paul Pierce. So all these are good. Main headliners, secondary headliners, filler names. Nothing but great stuff in the 1 and 4.
1 away in the double, 2 away in the single.
All right, so we are flying through the 1 and 4 break. Thank you, Alex. We can put this on there for now. I know we'll probably won't survive maybe another break, but we'll put it up for a second. I guess it gives us a chance to use that nice stand, right?
Yeah.
Paul Pierce. The 08 Celtics knocking off Kobe and the Lakers in the NBA Finals.
Yep.
Pierce was the Finals MVP that year.
Sure was.
With KG and Ray Allen. Fantastic team the Celtics were back then. Doc Rivers the coach now for the Bucks. What do you think about that hire?
I'm not a Doc Rivers guy.
Not a Doc Rivers guy. That's why I think what you said that before. Yeah, I'm still undecided on the hire personally. But that was kind of his glory days a while back in 08.
But he was the best hire I guess they could have had.
Okay.
I'm just not a Doc Rivers.
Not a Doc Rivers guy from Alex.
Personally, most overrated head coach of all time.
Ooh, okay. Well, I guess if you have Paul Pierce, KG, and Ray Allen, it's not that hard to win, right?
Should have won more than one.
Should have won more than one. Well, we got 2 items coming out in the next break. The 4th double already sold out. It is Anthony, it's Bill, and it's Matthew. 1 and 4 double coming up. The 4th double already, so go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, folks. We are cruising in the 1 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I'll probably put the Pierce away already. I can see what's happening here soon, Alex. Might as well make your life a little bit easier. There's so much great stuff coming up. Paul Pierce is not surviving the hit video, that's for sure. We'll put this basketball away. Anthony, Bill, and Matthew, let me know on 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve on those box numbers. The 5th one is live, and the first single has 1 spot to go. John, your diamond break already happened, man, or did he jump in again? Because he was in the early show. I know he was in that diamond break in the early show.
Yeah, then he hasn't hopped in since.
John, your break already happened, sir. You did not win. So the ETA on the next diamond break, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. Could be, 30 minutes, could be an hour, could be the next show at 6 p.m. It does seem like the 1 and 4 is kind of stealing all the spotlight right now.
That's what happens.
So if you want to play a break that's going to fill up, John, I jump in the 1 and 4.
Oh, yeah. 2 to go in the single.
Yeah, believe it or not, the 2 best football items in the room right now, both in the 1 and 4. Yep. The Mahomes and the Brady. Come and get those. I know John's a new guy. Just to clarify, John, once you buy in a break, when that break happens, you're not put in the next break. You got to rebuy back in if you want to see boxes. So I'll give Anthony, Bill, and Matthew, I'm giving you guys 30 seconds here. If I don't see a box number in 30 seconds, I'll go to the wheel.
I did just see Alex Dreyer hop into the 1 and 4 double, so it's only a matter of time before Nate Albert tops in.
Oh, yeah, he'll let him know.
Yep.
Or he won't, for his own strategic purposes. Let's do 9 and 39. Yeah, you were in the 12 p.m. show, John. Your break happened at noon. We're on noon, 3 and 6 every single day. So I'll get 9 off the ticker. Bill at 12 and 15. Those are actually both already gone. He was thinking Brady and Mahomes. So was everyone else. But we do have 9 and 39 gear profit. Those are good. So 32 to 38. Then we'll have 40 left over as well. So just like that, it's about to be the 7th and 8th boxes of the show. We also did 3 in the early show. So after these 2 boxes, we'll be down to 29 boxes left in the 1 and 4. So that's not that many. These could go pretty quick, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
As we are seeing already today. 9 coming up.
What was the other one?
39. The Steven Jackson box. All right, guys. 10 clicks for your spots. We got football, basketball, baseball, and everything else here. All right, Matthew up top. Matthew's got the football spot. Basketball spot is Bill. Baseball spot is Bill. And Anthony has the everything else spot. We got 9 coming up. 9 of 40 here in the 1 and 4. Such a fun series so far. A lot of sick stuff coming out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Alex. This is fun. This is very fun. How about Chuck Norris, everybody? Get your best Chuck Norris jokes out. A signed photo going home to Anthony Luisi. Guns out, baby. Literal guns on this one. Suns out, guns out. Chuck Norris. Look at this thing. Texas Walker Ranger superstar. One of the most iconic names in the world. Chuck Norris. Okay. I like this. A younger Chuck Norris on this one, too. Nice looking hit right there for Anthony. You never know what you're going to get in this series. That's for sure, Alex.
Not at all.
Texas Walker Ranger. That's right.
Yeah.
Haha, OMG, that's great. My God, says the Gear Prophet.
That's not even photoed.
Do you not like that one? I like Chuck Norris. That's something fun. It is Walker, Texas Ranger. You bet. He is out here in the flesh. Anthony Luisi. Bill doesn't like that one? I mean, to each their own. I guess, like Taylor Swift, the Walker, Texas Ranger apparently a little bit divisive.
I feel like 90% of people in here love Chuck
feel
Norris.
people like Chuck Norris. Yeah, I feel like Bill was in the minority. So, good job, Chuck Norris. I like Chuck Norris. But to each their own.
Thumbs up in dodgeball.
Right? Thumbs up. All we need to know. Always better to hit than lose, that's for sure. So, are you not a Chuck Norris fan either, Chelsea? People love Chuck Norris usually when we pull him. Unique
really
reaction
surprised.
to Chuck.
Yeah. That's like the first.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird. 39 is coming up. Oh, he has one.
Oh, yeah.
He does have one, Hidalgo. So, yeah, to each their own is right. Yeah, but think of it this way, Bill. Would you rather spend $260 and lose? Or would you rather spend $260 and win something, right?
Yep.
It could definitely go either way. We got box 39 next. Let's see what we got here. Well. There's peanut butter and jelly. Pam and Jim in the office. One of the best combos ever. Magic and Larry. Pulled Magic Bird already. Or Magic Johnson, excuse me. Now it's Larry Bird.
Oh, yeah.
The Boston Celtic basketball. That is the basketball spot. Bail, bail, bail. Beautiful hit on Larry Bird. My goodness. The last guy to win 3 straight NBA MVPs, Larry Bird. When I get bored, Alex, what do I do for fun? I watch Larry Bird passing videos on YouTube. That is my personal favorite hobby. Guy was incredible. Fire hit, 3-time champion, 3-time MVP, 12-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA first-team guy. He's done what very few guys have done. Great in college, great in the pros, also former NBA Coach of the Year, former NBA Executive of the Year, too.
Yeah.
So Michael Jordan, he's the GOAT, whatever. He's great. Not a great executive. Not a great general manager. Larry Bird was so good, but yet related to everybody, right? Great as a coach, exec, you name it. Larry Bird was a beast. Look at his autograph, too. Look at the green on this ball. That is fantastic, Bill, on your Larry Bird. That is fantastic. Bird, baby. Now that I like, says Bill.
Michael, you actually won a Champ Bailey jersey.
Yeah? So, Michael, you don't have to do anything. Just make sure your address on file is accurate. Whatever you have on file, that's where we'll ship your jersey.
Yep.
Congrats on the Champ Bailey, Michael. Big congrats, Bill, on the Larry Bird. That's fantastic. All right, it's a good thing you brought the stand out, because this is going to be on the table at least for a little bit.
We got Magic
That's
and
for
Bird.
sure. You could probably put the 2 baseball bats away, because we did baseball bat in the early show for the headliner. Here's that Nolan Ryan bat we pulled in the early show, and Alex is putting away the Greg Maddux as well. I see him at Pacer games all the time, says Chelsea. He is Mr. Indiana, played college ball at Indiana State, Larry Bird. All right, Bill. Bill Fellhaber. Nicely done. Think you got another 2 breaks later, says Michael. Perfect, man. You'll see your break a little bit later on, man. Glad to have you in the break room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. So, Bill, with 3 6s. Congrats on Larry Bird. Yeah, tough not to like Larry Bird. Basketball headliners coming off the board, baseball headliners, but all the football still out there. 1 in 4 double number 5 is next. 1 in 4 double number 5. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Alex has 1. Matthew has 3 in our 5th double box break in the 1 in 4. What a fantastic series. You guys are having a blast knocking out box after box after box. Only got 1 spot to go in the jersey break, by the way. That's coming up as well. 2 to go in the 1 in 4 single, then 4 to go in the 6 double. So let's do 22 and 32. Matthew was first. Perfect, Michael. Favorite team's the Lions. Saw the suggested pages. Well, we just pulled an Aiden Hutchinson Lion Flash Authentic helmet. We do have a Barry Sanders in that 1 in 4 as well. So 22 and 42 were first. I think actually 12 is left in the 1 in 4. 15 is the one that's gone, but 22 and 32 are first in the chat. Thank you, Matthew. All right. I'll put the bird ball back over here. And I'll get you guys randomized for your spots. What an excellent 1 in 4 series. I mean, think about that. We have Brady and Mahomes and Bird and Magic all in the same series. And I haven't even talked about Taylor Swift yet.
No.
T Swift. That bad boy's worth a bunch as well. So 10 times here. Good luck, folks. 8, 9, and 10. All right, Matthew has the football spot. Matthew's got the basketball spot. Baseball spot is Alex. And Matthew's everything else. Even switch to YouTube to try to get in quick. Matt, you're a quick man, says Alex. He beat you by 5/100ths of a second. He is super duper quick on those box calls. The man knows what he wants. He wants 22 and 32 in particular in the 1 in 4 double box break. I don't know what this is, which is always fun in the 1 in 4. We got one of the biggest MMA stars of all time. It is Chuck Liddell on the UFC boxing glove. Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC legend Chuck Liddell.
All right.
I know Colin Rudiso's a big fan. PSA certified. Everything else spot. Matthew McLaughlin. All right, Matthew.
Iceman.
Yeah, the Iceman. That's his famous nickname. Something a little bit different, Alex. Are you a big UFC guy?
I got into it a lot during the McGregor era.
Okay.
Right over there. But not massive.
Right. Well, Matthew likes him, says the Iceman.
Yeah.
So good job, Matthew. 3 out of 4 spots, taking home a W on Chuck Liddell. Sean Blasco says, nice hit, love Chuck. He is one of the most popular and one of the most iconic UFC fighters of all time.
Oh, yeah.
UFC, says Chelsea. She likes that one, Chelsea does. Chelsea, I think like half the baseball hits are gone already. You might as well get in, right?
Yeah.
You might as well get in now, Chelsea. We have almost cleared out the baseball stuff. So good job, Matthew, on the Chuck Liddell. Looks like a Fumbo Rooski jersey is on deck. And we got box 32 next. 32 of 40. She's too traumatized.
Oh,
All those W's have traumatized Chelsea, Alex. That's funny. That is funny. Well, your odds just got even better, Chelsea, because it's another baseball one. We got Jason Giambi.
Oh, okay.
Big time power hitter with the A's, with the Yankees. Jason Giambi. He was actually one of the best players in the game at one point.
Yeah.
Mr. Giambi was. So big guy. How about Alex with the snipe right here? 5 All-Star appearances in a row from 2000 to 2004. He was the 2000 MVP. Nice hit right there. 440 career home runs and a 277 batting average. So it's got the 2000 MVP inscription, Giambi for Alex Dreyer. That's a lot of home runs. I mean, probably just on the outside looking in, you know, Baseball Hall of Fame is hard to get, but so are 440 career home runs.
Exactly.
That's a lot of home runs, Alex. So good job for the other Alex Dreyer. Man, these breaks are fun. I've never seen a Jason Giambi in our break room.
Really? I feel like I have.
You have seen him?
I want to say I have.
Thank you, says Alex. Yeah, congrats, man, on the Giambi bat. Alrighty. Is that 3 6s? 3 6s, yep. Hidalgo got a UFC belt by a bunch of legends. Congratulations, Hidalgo. Congratulations to Alex on Jason Giambi. Where are all these 6s, Alex?
I know.
6s galore. That is 3 6s for Alex Dreyer. How close is the next 1 in 4?
The single just sold out.
Single just sold out.
Double is 2 away.
$130 for a Mahomes or a Brady.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, that sounds really good to me. I was going to say, what world do Magic and Larry not make a hit video if we pull Mahomes and Brady? That's the world,
That's
right?
the world, yeah.
Yeah, that's the world we live in. All right, Fumble Rooski coming up. The jersey single. So, our second jersey break. And go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. This includes Mike, Paul, Tiffany, Darcy, and Jeffrey in this break.
Oh my lord, Hidalgo. That is sick.
Yeah, that's a lot. Dana, DC, Chuck Liddell, RDA. Yeah, a lot of big names in there. So, let me know on our number on the jerseys. And then we do have the 1 in 4 single next. So the jersey is a single. Darcy, would you like 10 or 11? She put 2 in there.
Yeah.
A lot of doubles lately, Darcy. This is a single box break. So which one of those would you like? Darcy Standish with the box calls. And that double is sold out as well.
Yep.
The next 1 in 4 double. So, cool. You guys, I mean, these guys see what's going on right now,
yeah,
Alex. They get it. They get the chases on. They get that Mahomes and Brady could come out at any moment in the break room. They are picking up what we're throwing down here in the UA Live break room. Nice, Hidalgo. Sounds fun, man. 10 clicks coming up. Good luck, guys. Have you guys been putting those straight on the bat, or how are you doing these stickers?
I leave it in the box.
You leave it in the box? Okay. All right, 10 clicks. Good luck. A jersey break in between all this 1 in 4 heat, right? Alrighty. Tiffany up top. You've got the NFC North. NFC South is Mike. Paul's the NFC East. Paul NFC East. Darcy NFC West. Jeffrey AFC North. Darcy AFC South and East. And Mike AFC West. So we got 11 coming up. 11 of 30 in the jerseys. One of the best offensive linemen of all time. Raven legend with the Hall of Fame 13 inscription. How about Jonathan Ogden?
Okay.
The guy was an absolute beast. A help block for Jamal Lewis in his 2,000-yard rushing season. AFC North, Jeffrey Greco. So it's Jeffrey with the Jonathan. The common name break here.
Yeah.
JSA certified on your Ogden jersey. Pro and college football Hall of Famer. Legend at UCLA. Legend in Baltimore. Ogden. They could have used them against Chris Jones and the Chiefs, I'll say that much, right?
Yeah.
Could have used them in that game. Big dude, but really, really good, Jonathan Ogden. Nice, says Darcy. Nice indeed. Nice indeed, Darcy. There is a Josh Allen Speed Flex out there, Darcy, with 13 diamond boxes left, in case you're interested.
She hopped into the double.
Yeah, makes sense. And there's the triple signed Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, and Andre Reed jersey in the jerseys for one of our resident Buffalo Bill fans, Darcy Standish. A lot of folks are looking for the Mahomes and the Brady and the 1 in 4. I can't blame them. Darcy says, just give me Josh Allen and the Diamonds. Yeah. I'm a Bill fan. That's what I want. Good job, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Greco. Jonathan Ogden. So we have what? This is the single next in the 1 in 4. 1 in 4 singles coming up next. Anthony Luizzi and Bill Fellhaber. So our first single amidst all the doubles. 1 in 4 single number 1. Drop me a box number. I have noticed I like the doubles better. It's really helped the 1 in 4 move so quickly. I remember it was just a single box break at one point. Now with these doubles, this gets cleared out so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Bring me that rabbit comment, please. Gear Profit doesn't even want Brady. I mean, he wants him, but he's like, forget Brady and Mahomes. I want Barry Sanders.
Oh.
That's his personal white rabbit. Just a secondary headliner in the 1 in 4, Barry Sanders. So, how about a box number, Gear Profit or Bill? Let me know what box number you would like for your 1 in 4 box. You got a Lunar Brady already? Okay. Yeah, but do you have a Chrome Speedflex Mahomes? That is the question.
That's the real question.
And more importantly, on a more pressing, timely matter, do you have a box number?
Yeah.
That goes for you as well, Bill. Otherwise, I am good on letting the wheel decide. He says, forget Mahomes, I want the rabbit. Okay? All right. Well, for guys that want to keep stuff, some guys don't care about value. You know, $3,000+ Mahomes helmet. He just wants Barry Sanders, who he likes.
Said the wheel.
Let the wheel decide my fate. Okay? Bill, once we go to the wheel, the box number is final. That is on the live break page rule page. So, unless you have a number, Bill, in the next 5 seconds, we're going to the wheel for our box number. I just ate rabbits too. It was pretty good, says David.
Man.
Of course he did.
Of course David would.
David was impressed you were up last night watching the show. He was like, what is he doing at this hour?
I was working a basketball game and watching the show.
Good multitasking.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We will do... How about box 29? 29 in the 1 in 4. This is just a single, so only one box number needed. 2-9. Bill also wants the wheel. Okay. These guys are letting the wheel choose their fate. All right. I don't think that's what was happening, David. Unless he was getting very, very early practice. But, yeah. David's on that whole thing, you got a baby again.
Oh, here we go.
He was up practicing for the baby. So... The little heat. Not Latino heat. The little heat. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 clicks. All right. Bill's got the top 2 spots. That would be football and basketball. We got the baseball spot, and the everything else spot is Anthony. Let's see here. Box 29. 29 of 40. Is it time for Mahomes? Is it time for Brady here? We got an authentic helmet. Uh-oh! Is it Brady time? It is Brady time! The Tom Brady Patriot and Buccaneer split authentic. Bill Fellhaber, about $2,700 value. This guy got it for $260. The 7-time Super Bowl champion, the GOAT, most passing yards, most passing touchdowns ever, 6 Super Bowls with the Pats, 1 with the Bucks. Thomas Edward Brady, Bill Fellhaber. Let's go, Bill. Bill. How about that?
That is sick.
The wheel. The wheel!
It's all about the wheel?
All about the wheel, baby! How about that? That is crazy. Bill, trade me, says Luigi. Yeah, this will be a tough one to trade. Wow. Wow. Look at this thing. Well, this is definitely the hit of the show.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put the Mahomes over it, though, if we pull Mahomes.
Well, yeah, it's a
It's a chrome flex, but this is fantastic, Bill. That wheel, it knows what it's doing, apparently, Alex.
Guess so.
Guess so. Bill Fellhaber. Nice hit, Bill, says David. Let's go, he says. Wow. Wow, indeed. Tom Brady. This is crazy.
At least we don't have to do the division thing.
Yeah, we don't. Isn't that a good thing, Steven?
It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. Definitely the football spot. That's nuts. Hit of the show, no question.
Ooh.
Tom Brady.
Chelsea said, don't ever put Mahomes over Brady. Oh, never mind. She meant
Or Brady over Mahomes. Okay. Yeah, we're not putting it. We're a Mahomes break room here. Don't worry.
What if the roles were reversed, though?
Yeah.
What if it's a chrome speed flex of Brady and it's just the lunar of Mahomes?
Yeah, probably has to be Brady in that
Brady.
case.
There's an exception to every
Right? This is crazy, man. I kind of like
Taylor
this.
Swift should be the number one.
Taylor Swift is still out there, Steven.
Steven's right.
Taylor Swift is out
Who
there.
makes the most money? Taylor Swift.
T-Swift. So 1 and 4 is next. Jeffrey, Matthew, Anthony, and Matthew. 1 and 4. Double number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
I forgot they calculated the total time she's been on TV. Let's just say like
44 seconds the last game.
But yeah, but like the whole total over the few games she's been there.
Yeah.
Probably like under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She's made the NFL $331 million.
It's a good thing for the NFL.
Yeah, so she should be the hit of the show. Because clearly she is making the NFL more popular.
She is famous.
This would be the most watched Super Bowl ever.
Yeah, T-Swift is legend.
Without a doubt. I wonder if that's
Not that the
a
NFL even needs it, but if it's just a bonus.
Yeah,
It's
just
a
a
nice-
bonus.
icing on the cake.
Yeah.
I got instructions for Steven. David says, make sure you eat before you get on the air, Grumpy.
I eat every time before I get on the air.
He says he eats every time before he gets on the air.
I only
So-
get grumpy because David's there.
Oh, that's okay. We got Jeffrey, Matthew, Anthony, and Matthew. 2 different Matthews in here. I need 2 box numbers, or are we going wheeling again? It worked out pretty good last time, didn't it? Then we have the 7th double sold out as well. Then we have a single as well afterwards.
Ooh.
So Matthew bought out the next double, and we have Mel Murdoch bought out the single.
Yeah.
You should be getting your package tomorrow, says Chelsea Steven.
Okay, cool.
So
Sweet. Well, I'm excited.
I'll give these guys about 30 seconds on a couple box numbers. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel here. And we do have 2 to go in that college single as well. That should happen no problem. I guess we'll go to the wheel again. I mean,
That darn wheel.
it did do pretty good last time.
That's what happens now that Brady came out from the wheel. Everyone's going to want the
They're
wheel.
like, we don't want to call boxes.
Yep.
Who's more superstitious, a baseball pitcher or our break room?
Our break room. Our break room for sure. All right, let's see. Box.
Chelsea took home a nice chrome Nolan Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
And a Greg Maddox
And the
back.
And a
Greg
Greg
Maddox.
Maddox
She's all about the baseball.
It's got to be your new favorite sport.
I think 16, Alex, I believe. Because we have 18. 16 is the closest one to 18. Then I'll spin one more. Let's see here. We got 22. Closest one is 21. So 16 and 21 for the 1 and 4. Thank you, sir. And then I'll pull up the wheel, get ourselves randomized for our spots here. Welcome, Matthew Cron, new guy in the break room. Welcome, welcome. Chelsea's asking if you want the Maddox, Steven.
Chelsea, I'm not gonna say no, but you do not have to do that. I need to implore that point.
Yeah.
You do not have to do that.
So I don't know if you hear Steven, Chelsea. He says he won't say no, but you don't have to do it. That would be...
Kindness is too
Yeah.
much. It's amazing. Don't ever change. But you do not have to do that. If you can find a trade for it, I would feel much better. She's already given me so much awesome stuff.
She's nice. She is way
She's
too
very,
nice.
very nice.
Jeffrey's got the football spot, Anthony basketball spot, Matthew baseball spot, Matthew everything else. Daniel Kyler saying feeling some more wheel magic here. I mean, the wheel is magic.
What is Swift? Swift is a CD.
It's a CD.
A literal, like the Ed Sheeran we pulled last week. One for
Yeah, but it's like in a framed thing.
So is it
Okay.
down here?
Is
No,
it in
no.
there?
It's
No,
not- it's big enough.
It's physically in the box.
This is
Yeah.
in the box.
Okay. The more we
She
know.
said, my gift to you, Steven.
Okay. All right. That is way too nice. We got her. If Chelsea were a baseball fan,
She would have the ultimate
well,
collection.
she might like this guy. I was gonna say she's a Chief fan. Here's a Royal great, one of the best catchers of our generation, Salvador Perez.
Oh, nice.
Kansas City Royal jersey, new customer mojo, Matthew Cron on the Salvi.
Wow.
I think he still has the single season record for most home runs by a catcher.
I don't
Salvador
see it being
Perez.
broken by any of the other catchers
Yeah, that's going to be tough to break.
right now.
So great hit right there, Matthew. What'd you say, Alex?
Maybe Adley Rutschman. I don't know if he's a power hit. First of all, Salvador hasn't had a year like that since that year.
No.
But he does play in Baltimore.
He does play in the toughest division in baseball.
That is also true.
He got 48 home runs.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for today's game.
For a catcher.
For a catcher, yeah.
He's got to kneel all that time. How does he do it?
I said maybe.
Maybe.
That's the only one I can think of.
I mean,
If you can predict someone, that's a good prediction.
records are made to be broken, as Colin Rudisil always says.
except for Emmett and Jerry's NFLs.
Or Cal Ripken's consecutive
Or
games
Cal
Joe
played.
DiMaggio's hit streak.
Or
Never happened.
Or Ricky Henderson's career runs and career stolen bases.
Yes, that's never
He's still out there in the break room.
Top 10 all-time, never to be broken.
Any
Yeah.
all-time pitching win, strikeout,
Cy Young?
inning.
Yeah.
I don't know who's gonna win 300 ever again.
No. Kershaw has just over 200. 300 is never going to happen.
Verlander would be the closest.
Yeah.
Maybe. He might have got off too late to a start.
So good job, Matthew. First ever break. First ever win. Salvador Perez.
Eventually, they're just gonna have to make like a new record book for after like a
They'll
certain
just
period.
call
Yeah.
it the whatever era. The swing and a miss era.
The low batting average era.
It's called the Adam Dunn era.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's a
accurate.
good one. He was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his
Adam
time.
Dunn was ahead of
He
his
would have been getting
time.
$300 million contract now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, you hit 45 home runs? Absolutely have it.
You
We'll
only
take you.
You either strike out or hit home runs. You're perfect.
You are.
You'll fit right in. Kyle Schwarber before Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, God,
Adam
that guy
Dunn.
is the ultimate epitome.
Yeah.
Yeah, call it the Kyle
But
Schwarber era.
Schwarber walks to a degree.
That's the thing.
Dunn did too, though. I think he walked as well. Maybe not as much as
Not as
Schwarber.
much.
True three-outcome player.
Yeah.
Strikeout, walk, bomb.
All right, we got 21 coming up next. The Sammy Sosa box.
He hit for average at least.
So, Danny, we haven't had baseball only jersey series. We have had baseball mixers in the past where we have a mix of bats and jerseys. Willing to bet that Perez jersey might find its way in the baseball only series at some point.
Sammy Sosa and the Sammy Sosa box.
Yeah, Buster Posey says David was his guy, former great catcher for the Giants.
Great catcher.
Oh yeah.
And Daniel Kyler saying the Clemente box. It's the Sammy Sosa box. Come on.
Sammy Sosa.
That'd be sick. He is in this series.
Especially if he's
He is in this series, Sammy Sosa, as a secondary headliner.
That is the question.
Well, Sammy Sosa's a pretty famous Chicago athlete. This guy might be just as famous. We got the Worm, Dennis Rodman. Three-time champion for the Bulls in that, Jordan and Scottie Pippen last dance era. 7-time rebounding champion. Not bad for a 6'7" guy.
No.
1 inch taller than Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman.
6'7" is kind of being generous. He might have been like 6'5".
Always. They're always minimum 1 foot difference. If he's 6 foot 6.5, he puts the shoes on. He's 6'8". He gets rounded to that's how it works. Great job, Anthony, on Dennis Rodman. Bro, if you want baseball, get in this break, says Chelsea. Apparently not Chelsea. I think that's like 7 out of 10 baseball hits gone. There's only like 3 baseball hits left, Chelsea.
I think we know 2 of them.
Yeah. Ricky Henderson and Sammy Sosa. I think there might be like 1 other baseball. So, if you like football, get in this break.
Yeah.
Because that's what's left. Football and everything else. Yeah, those are the hot ones left in this break.
Donovan Mitchell's left.
Yeah, it's a good one. What's up, Mad Mike? I'm doing great, brother. How are you, Mad Mike? Says, what's up, Kamen? I have, from now on, Alex, Mad Mike is now called Happy Mike.
Happy Mike.
That's his new nickname because on Friday last week, he kept on winning, so I called him Happy Mike because he was really, really happy with all his W's. So Fire Breaks is what's up. A lot of great stuff in the room here. Another 1 in 4 is coming up. 1 in 4 double. This is Matthew. 1 in 4 double. Number 7 already?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Then we have the second single to follow. And then we have a 1-in-4 double number 8. And we do have our first college break, which I think we're sleeping on that college series a little bit, with every single headliner photoed and secondary still out there in the college series. So Matthew, hit me with 2 box numbers, my friend. Look at this. The Dennis Rodman has the different shades of hair, Alex. Look at that.
Yeah.
Is that green ink?
Yeah, green ink. It's got the blue, the purple, the red, the green. It's got the Dennis Rodman era of haircut styles. All right, Matthew wants 4, and he wants 10.
The Bulls make the playoffs and they win a playoff round. I'll get the Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
I
Hopefully.
gotta make it attainable, because I'd do that.
You'll get the Dennis Rodman hair?
The color. I don't know about the hair. I can't do the hair.
So, win around, you mean like after the play-in tournament? Like they would have to do
No,
the...
they cannot. That's not going
Okay.
to be a tournament.
All right. All right,
What
Steven.
color is that? Is that red, purple, or green?
It's got everything.
I kind of want it to be attainable.
All right.
That Cowboys one was done with the moment that we bet it.
Yeah, I think you were safe on that one.
Yeah.
So get them jerseys rolling, guys. We got the Chase Wheelspin at the end, says Mad Mike.
One of a change.
That is true. Although right now, looks like 1-in-4 is the break to play. This break is by far the hottest break right now. We only got 2 spots to go in the 9th double box break. We have the 7th double, the 2nd single, and the 8th double all coming up.
4 and 10.
4 and 10. Thank you, Alex. 4 of 40 here in the 1-in-4. Ooh, wow, the baseball keeps on hitting. How about Ricky Henderson?
Oh, there it is.
Ricky Henderson framed, big time hanging headliner photo. Is that the base where you got the stolen base record?
I'm guessing it is.
That might be it right there, Alex.
Holding it up.
He is holding it up.
He got it.
That is fantastic. Let me put this on the other scene real quick. I'll get my intro out of the way here. Here's the Just Chatting scene. Ricky Henderson, most career runs scored, most career stolen bases, most stolen bases in a single season. This guy's an absolute beast. Matthew McLaughlin, congrats on Ricky Henderson. That is awesome. Played for a bunch of teams, but for me, the A's, one of the most recognizable Ricky Henderson baseball teams.
Oh, of course.
Great job, Matthew. That is a headliner, and rightfully so. That looks clean. Nice hit, Matt, says Mel. Nice hit indeed. Ricky Henderson. I mean, Mahomes, Brady are big names, but there's so many big names across all of sports and all of entertainment in this series. Just, we should call this the Star Power series, right? Who's got the star power? And probably the most star power left is actually Taylor Swift, Alex. She is star power. So good job, Matthew, on Ricky Henderson. All right, he's got one more box. As I always say in this series, light does not mean bad, right?
No, not at all.
There's a lot of good stuff in the light boxes. Yeah, like a Taylor Swift CD. 1989, yeah. That's the year Travis Kelce was born. It was destiny, Taylor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He was.
Wow.
That's
It
a
is.
real
That
thing.
is.
That's a real thing, guys. How about Clyde the Glide Drexler, former NBA great? In the early 90s, he was considered the second best shooting guard behind the great Michael Jordan. Basketball Hall of Famer, Dream Team guy, multi-time All-Star. Look at this. It says the Glide on the jersey.
Ooh, I like
How
that.
about that? That is a fantastic hit right there. Matthew McLaughlin, Clyde Drexler.
And for 3 weeks, they tried to argue he was better than Mike.
And then Michael Jordan
Took
hit
that personally.
6 threes in the NBA Finals. They were like, well, Clyde Drexler can shoot better than you, Michael. And Michael had 6 threes in the first half. hit him with the shrug. But, I mean, just to be compared to Michael Jordan, even in the comparison's sake, speaks to how good Clyde Drexler was. Nice hit, Matthew.
That's something they'd say in today's media, but whoever was saying that back then.
Yeah, they were
ahead of their time.
That's what I say about Mahomes, though, who's left in our 1-4.
Yeah.
Michael Phelps, Michael Jordan, those three guys in particular, they feed off that stuff. Mm-hmm. They feed off that energy. Don't doubt these guys. They'll prove you wrong.
Well, one of the networks posted Mahomes after the game, and he was looking a little thick.
Yeah, he was. That was hilarious.
He's like, I'm a dad now. Come on.
I just want to see him make something up like Michael did to like LeBradford Smith.
Right?
Let's have next year the Chiefs when they're reloaded and going to be really good again. No one say anything negative about
No.
him. I want him to make something up.
Right?
That's what I want.
He's like, somebody said I wasn't the best quarterback, so I took it, offense to that.
I don't know. At 1046322 on Twitter.
Right? So, someone's gonna say something and we're getting Mahomes mad.
On the radio yesterday, they did a thing just to test Bears fans.
Okay.
Listen to this option. It was, all right, you could take any player from these two teams, the Chiefs and the Niners, switch them with that player on the Bears. So, like, if you wanted to switch Mahomes for Fields, you could do that. Or if you want to switch Trent Williams for the left tackle, you could do that. Only 7 out of 10 switch for Mahomes.
Terrible.
Like 10 random fans?
Just 10 random callers.
You would think it's 10 out of 10,
It should
right?
have. That was the whole thing. It should have been 10 out of 10, and that's
terrible.
That's Bears fans.
Yeah, what were the other 3?
One of them-
McCaffrey?
No, one of them was.
Oh God.
He was like, well, if salaries are included, I'll take the center, Creed Humphrey.
Oh, he is all pro. He is all pro. That's funny.
I think another one.
He said if salaries are included. That guy did his research.
Yeah. Another one I think was Trent Williams.
That makes sense.
He's old though, but that's a good one.
The other one was he's like, well, I'll do Brandon Ayuk. And then,
really? They're about equal. If you could switch...
No, not for DJ Moore. It's just so you would pair Ayuk and DJ.
Oh,
and
okay.
then trade back with the pick or something and build a team. And
let's do box 33, by the way.
Caleb at that point.
No. And someone's point was draft Mahomes and then trade back with the pick.
Exactly.
You could do that. That'd be smart.
That would be very smart.
You know what I would do? You know what would be my choice? I'm going to exclude Mahomes from that choice.
Yeah.
I'd trade Andy Reid for Matt Eberflus.
Oh,
that's what I do.
Yes.
That's what I would do.
That's a good trade, Steven.
Right?
Andy Reid for Matt Eberflus.
Immediately.
Yeah,
that Fields becomes something.
That makes sense. I mean, he made Michael Vick into a passing quarterback.
Exactly.
Andy Reid.
He had like 6 total touchdowns in the game.
That's pretty good. Box 33 for Mel when you get a second, Alex, for our second 1-4 single. Then we have a 1-4 double next, and then a college as well. And then the next 1-4 double is only 1 spot away. We have the rep double only 2 spots away. Now we got breaks on deck here in the break room. You guys are great. Keep those orders going. We'll keep the breaks going. Chelsea is not a Taylor Swift fan, apparently.
Oh.
She said, I'd rather hit baseball than Taylor Swift. Okay.
Man.
Wow, tough crowd.
If you win the Taylor Swift Chelsea, can I have it?
Yeah, right? I wanted Chelsea. I want it. Let's fight. We'll thumb wrestle, Alex. That would be worth more than pretty much, maybe aside from Mahomes and Brady, probably worth the most of anything in the series. Although as far as sheer look, this one right here is up there too. How about Goldberg on the championship belt? Mel Murdoch, you've got Goldberg, baby. This is fantastic. Woo, look at this thing. I'll be honest, Alex, the last 2 belts we had, I missed out.
Yeah.
It's my first wrestling belt coming up here, and this thing is, holy cow. The World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Goldberg on the belt. This thing is nuts. Look at this thing. Let me put this on the Just Chatting scene. This Goldberg belt, holy cow, guys. Mel Murdoch. How about some box number mojo? We got Goldberg. This is awesome, Alex. I'll put this on the table.
Oh, yeah.
We got to have this in the video. This is something very, very different here in the break room. That is PSA certified on your Goldberg, Mel. The world champion belt, he says, Very nice. Very nice indeed. I mean, this 1 and 4, I'll be honest, Alex, it does not stop giving.
Never does.
Never does. Goldberg for Mel. Mel Murdoch. All right. 3 6s on that one for Goldberg. And we do have our 8th double box break to follow. 1 and 4 double. It's Matthew and Kyle. 1 and 4 double number 8. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Matthew, Kyle are in this double. Then we have a college single. Then the 9th 1 and 4 double after that. Break page is En Fuego. On fire, Alex, right now. So, I mean, might as well see Mahomes here, right?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well. We got 29 and we got 40 from Matthew. I think we've done 29. 29's not on the ticker, Matthew. One more number. 40 is good, though. Drop me one more in addition to the 40. We are on fire in the break room. All right, he wants 12.
We didn't do 12.
We did 12?
Yeah, because they called it for Brady.
Okay, so I think that's my bad. I didn't take that one off. We have 13 and 14, though, right?
Yes.
And 11?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Oh, no, we do have 12.
We do have 12. All right, never mind. We do have 12. And Matthew Bennett says 29 was Brady. Okay. All right, so we do have 12. Perfect. Yeah, surprising no one called it out. Actually, I think someone called it out, but they were late, Alex. That's what it was. So we'll do 12 and 40. David says Mahomes is in 1. That is the David Griffin special prediction. So 12 and 40 coming up here in the 1 and 4. I'll tell you this, it's not Brady in 12 because Brady's off the board already. So 10 clicks. We got Kyle's got everything else. Matthew has the football, the basketball, and the baseball for our 8th double box break. So Mr. Goldberg being pulled, but 1987 to 89, UGA Bulldog number 95, drafted by the Rams in the 11th round, says Steven. You should have got him, Steven Railjack. Should have jumped in that 1 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Should have made things happen. All right, let's see what we got here in box 40. 40 of 40. Very last box in the series. We got a New York Giant great. It is a custom Frank Gifford jersey. Okay. This is something different. Number 16 on the jersey. That is the football spot, Matthew McLaughlin. All right, Matthew. He was a former football player. He was also an actor, by the way. This is a football jersey, so it's a football hit. 8-time Pro Bowler, 6-time first-team All-Pro, NFL champion, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Played halfback, running back, receiver, defensive back, Frank Gifford. So Matthew McLaughlin, congrats on the Gifford jersey. This is kind of, it almost looks like a hockey jersey, Alex, with how big this is. But it is very, very nice. Autograph looks clean, too.
Yeah.
JSA certified Matthew on Frank Gifford. I don't know if I wrote something wrong and rewrote it or if it fell, but I do have an Alex Dreyer sticker here.
I know the one item he did win. It's on there, so.
Okay, so we're good. Perfect. I might have written one too many 6s. There's so many of them in all these orders, right?
Yeah.
So congrats, Matthew. Something a little different in the break room. Matthew's on fire in our breaks. He has been taking home W after W after W.
What he does.
So we'll get the Frank Gifford written up. And then we have one more box in his double. We have a college single, and then we have, I think, another 1 in 4 double, right, Alex? All right, they're selling kind of quick, to say the least.
I would say so.
Not that many boxes left. You want to get that Mahomes, you better hurry up. That's my advice to you guys. And I'm talking to you, Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think there's only 2 baseball items left. Sammy Sosa and maybe one more. So, Chelsea, the baseball stuff is pretty much done. So, I'll be jumping in. Pele, Taylor Swift still out there. Steve Young, Barry Sanders, Jordan Love. We got some goodies left. So, double tennis sold out. Maybe Matthew McLaughlin. Maybe. 12 coming up. 12 of 40 in the 1 in 4. What do we got next here? Oh my God. Wait, what? Oh my God! Is this the former wrestler? We got... It's like an outfit of what he wore. It's Kane with the big red machine inscription. Holy cow! Look at this thing.
I think it's sick.
This is what Kane wore in wrestling. The big red machine, baby. Everything else spot. How about it, Kyle Lorson?
Oh.
Holy cow! This is awesome, Alex. That is something extremely unique. JSA certified on the Kane. I hear he's like a mayor now these days.
Oh,
a mayor
really?
of some
Look at
city
that.
or something.
Yeah.
Before he took the mask off, Kane was just so iconic. One of the most iconic wrestlers ever. Something we've never seen in the break room. And this bad boy is fantastic. We got Kane. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that is something very different, Alex. But I like it.
Yeah.
I like the Kane. So I'm seeing the 10th double sold out too.
Yep.
Okay. You guys are hashtag getting after it. Mark Taylor says mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. So there you go, Kane. What'd you do? You were a WWE star? What do you do now? I'm a mayor. I'm just hanging out as the mayor. That'd be one scary mayor, Kane.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he dressed up as himself for Halloween?
Oh, man.
That'd be sick. Good get Kyle on the Kane. I don't even know what to call that. The Kane outfit? It's the 1 in 4, right?
Yeah.
With this series, you never know what we got going on. All right, it's Kyle with the Kane. We got a college single coming up. Then we have the 1 in 4 double number 9 and the 1 in 4 double number 10. So college single number 1, go ahead and drop me a box number. Tyler Felch, Nelson Schwartz, Big Daddy loves Kane. We got Marcus Tabor, Jeffrey Greco, and Matthew DeMitt. Let me know on a box number for the college single. Then 4 more boxes coming up, and the 1 in 4 afterwards. And jerseys are the chase. 5 spots to go. You guys want to be in that jersey wheel spin? Get those orders in ASAP.
Yep.
I guess I'll just go to the wheel. The wheel has been really good to everybody today, apparently, right? Who's the guy that got the Brady? It's been really good to him specifically.
That was Bill.
Bill, okay. Well, let's see if the wheel was nice again. How about box 23? 2-3 in the college.
Yeah.
It should be left. I think, didn't we have a Sam Laporta recently, I feel like? I could be wrong, though.
Not that I know.
I can't remember. I don't know if we've had Sam Laporta yet, Nelson Schwartz.
We need to, though.
Fantastic tight end for the Lions.
Top 5 already.
Guy is amazing. Yeah, that's the key to being good, we found out, Alex. You pointed this out. Maybe the top 4 tight ends in football were among the final 4 teams. And maybe the 2 best tight ends are the final 2. Kittle and Kelsey. So 10 clicks. We got Tyler Felch. You've got the top spot in the Big 10. Big 12 is Matthew. ACC is Matthew. Pac-12 is Matthew. Jeffrey's got the SEC, and Marcus has the everything else. We have yet to pull a single headliner in the college series.
Insane.
That is nuts. Not even a secondary headliner. It's about to be our 7th box of the college series. No photoed headliners out there pulled yet. And no secondary headliners either. This is a pretty good for a filler hit. Ole Miss Rebel helmet, Evan Engram.
Okay.
I think it was, don't quote me on this, Alex, but I think it became the, give or take 1, I believe the 8th tight end ever with 100 catches in a single season, Evan Engram. And Gronk never did that, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So that is the SEC, the Ole Miss lid. Congrats, Jeffrey, on Evan Engram. Talented Jaguar tight end. He's kind of like a tight end wide receiver, but he is really good.
Second highest paid tight end in the NFL.
Okay, yeah. And he's worth it.
Yeah.
He's really good. Talk about top 5 tight end. He might be in that discussion as well. So fantastic. So we're talking about tight ends. Here comes a tight end. David has some Sam Laporta cards. Nelson's saying that's cool. And Mad Mike is saying buy them jerseys out. Let's buy everything out, right?
Yeah.
Why stop at the jerseys when we got 1 and 4? We got college. We got diamonds. We got a lot of great stuff here in the UA live break room. So good job on the Engram, Jeffrey. Very nice looking lid, to say the least. So the 9th double, George, new guy George, Christopher Taylor, and Matthew McLaughlin. 1 and 4 double, number 9. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. And then the 10th 1 and 4 double is right after. So I think we've done, is it 2 singles, I think?
2 singles.
We did 3 in the early show, and then 10 doubles. So that is going to be 25 boxes. There'll be 15 left, Alex? Yeah. Wow. Like I said, this thing can get cleared out very, very quickly. Matthew's taking David Griffin's advice, thinking Patrick Mahomes will be in box 1. He wants 1, and he wants 13. Only could have been better if it was the powder blue Ole Miss lid, says Mark. Yeah, those are clean. We have had those, Mark. Those are very, very clean. So we'll get 1 off the ticker and 13 as well in the 1 and 4. All right, good luck, guys. 10 times coming up for our 1 and 4 double box break. All right. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Matthew up top's got the football spot. We got George in the basketball spot. Matthew, baseball spot. And Christopher, you've got the everything else spot. 1 of 40. What do we got in here? What do we got in here? It's a full-size rep helmet. Let's see some magic in here. Oh my gosh, you know the series is good when this isn't even a photoed headliner. It's a salute to service, Barry Sanders. Arguably the best running back of all time. Mm-hmm. The 6th salute to service, Matthew McLaughlin. How about it, Barry Sanders? Mark Taylor give me the Taylor Swift, right? That'd be a nice one.
Yeah, it would.
Certainly worth a bunch. T Swift. Great hit, Matthew. Barry Sanders. It's a full-size rep helmet. It is nice. Matthew is a Lion fan. You got an Aiden Hutchinson Flash Authentic and a Barry Sanders Salute to Service. Ooh. Forget the photo headliners.
Yeah.
All of these are absolutely sick. So your time will come, Luigi. Don't worry. Nice one, Matt, says David. Nice one indeed, Barry Sanders. And is this series fun or is this series fun? There's so much incredible stuff coming out in these breaks. I'm loving every second of it, Alex.
He was in box 1 the whole time, Anthony.
Yeah? Should have gone with box 1. David was sort of on the right path. You know, one of the best football players of all time in box 1. He thought I was Mahomes, instead Barry Sanders. Still really good, Alex. No doubt about that. Mm-hmm. Plus, he has the Sanders Flash with the Lion King. I love it. And unfortunately, Anthony, you're talking to the wrong guy. Matthew McLaughlin has been a Lion fan since 1970. He's not giving away a Barry Sanders, right?
No.
Gear Profit will have to come back and take it home some other series, right? Yeah, no Lion fan should ever give up a Barry Sanders. Never, ever would they do that. The best line of them all. 13 coming up, 13 of 40. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Oh, baby! Oh. We got some money on this bad boy. It is one of the most iconic singers of all time, multi-time Grammy winner. Travis Kelce's girl, Kansas City Chief fan, international icon. How about Taylor Swift? Look at this thing. It's a frame CD, autographed by T Swift. The iconic Eras Tour. She's been all over the world. Mm-hmm. Christopher Taylor, you've got T Swift.
Travis Kelce gets to date her.
Yeah, exactly. He's the lucky one in the relationship. No doubt about that. Look at this, Steve. This is what it was.
What album is that?
I don't know. Is it 1989?
It's not 1989.
It's not 1989?
No. Definitely not 1989.
Well, I like it a lot.
He has like Forrest in it or something.
All right.
One of our first ones?
That's fantastic right there.
I feel like she signed a lot of autos early on, but not much as of late.
I feel like Taylor's... Oh, there she is in the Forest, actually. Is that one of her album names, Forest, Alex?
It's Folklore.
Folklore. And what year did that album come out?
2020.
Oh, so it's recent, actually.
Yeah.
The Folklore album on Taylor Swift. Christopher Taylor, that right there, my man, is fantastic. Yeah, this is going to the hit video.
It has to.
I think it's going to be this, Brady, and Goldberg right now. Maybe Magic and Larry, but we do get those quite a bit. So
I was just going to say that and the Brady.
Yeah, so this belt is so cool, though. But we got decisions. That's a good problem to have, right, Alex? Yeah. Holy cow. Taylor Swift. Well, that was nice.
So maybe Goldberg, Brady, the two basketball, and then Taylor Swift gets her own.
Gets her own hit video? I mean, she is pretty spectacular. I love that album, says Nelson Schwartz. Yes, sir. A Packer fan would never give a Barry Sanders helmet, says Trevor. That's how nice that is. Yeah. I was just about to buy a spot for that, says Pete. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, Pete, still out there. Come and get that patty, man. That is a sick lid. All right, Christopher Taylor. That is fantastic. That is 3 6s on his order number. Yep. Hey, look at that. It's Taylor with the Taylor. The last name with the first name, Alex.
Yep.
Taylor Swift. All right, we have our 10th 1 in 4 double to follow. Mel and Matthew. 1 in 4 double number 10. go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Mahomes still out there. Pele, Steve Young, Donovan Mitchell, Jordan Love, Sammy Sosa, and Steven Stamkos. So let me know on 2 numbers for the 10th 1-in-4 double box break. Jersey break 2 to go. That'll happen this program. And the next set of 1-in-4 surprisingly wide open. So you want to keep that Mahomes chase going? Get those orders going. Otherwise, it's going to be Steven and Colin tonight. Or we could pull Patty the next break, actually. So that is possible. We got 3 and 8 from Matthew. So we did 13, right, in 1-in-4?
Yes.
So 3 I'll get off the ticker. Oh, what the heck? No! I just hit something. Undo. There we go. 3 and 8 going off the ticker. Pete, late this week or early next week, Pete Jenkinson. I don't know exactly. We are focused on the present, but, you know, one way to always know when stuff will drop, always watch every day, right? If you come in every day, you check out the break page, you'll see what's going on. Not today, Pete, not tomorrow, though, that's for sure. So Mel and Matthew will go 10 times for our 10th 1-in-4 double box break. All right. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mel's got the football spot, looking for Patty. Basketball spot, Matthew. Baseball spot, Matthew. Everything else spot, Mel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one's got some heft to it. We got some heft. Is this going to be the Patrick Mahomes authentic? It is an authentic helmet. Look out, Alex. Is it Patty time? It's the next best thing. Steve Young on the 49er camo. The best left-handed quarterback of all time. 2-time league MVP, Steve Young. Super Bowl MVP. 6 passing touchdowns. Still the single game Super Bowl record. Now, when Steve Young retired, Alex, he was number 1 all time in career passer rating. One of the most efficient quarterbacks of all time. He's not number 1 anymore because Patrick Mahomes is number 1, because the new era of guys playing a better passing era. But Steve Young, guy was a beast. Great job, Mel Murdoch. Mel was a Buccaneer fan. Steve Young was also a Buccaneer quarterback at one point. So congrats, Mel, on the Steve Young.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Steve Young camo authentic. I mean, this series is spectacular, to say the least. I know Brady, Mahomes, Taylor Swift, those are big names. But so is Steve Young. That's an excellent hit there, Mel Murdoch. I love that lid right there. He says, thanks. You are welcome, good sir. You are very, very welcome on your Steve Young. All right, I'll put this Steve Young away. And we got one more box in the double up. Can Mel double up with Steve Young and Patrick Mahomes, Alex? These are the big questions here. Box 8 is coming up next. 8 of 40. Oh, we got a baseball here. One of the best young baseball players. Played in the World Series this last year. Corbin Carroll. It's a photo, it says, Alex. Corbin Carroll, Arizona Diamondback photo. That is the baseball spot. That is Matthew McLaughlin, the D-backs, Corbin Carroll. So congratulations, Matthew. Both guys hit 2 spots. Both guys take home 1 win in the 1-in-4 double. Oh yeah, Trevor. A lot of great quarterbacks in Niner history. Steve Young, Joe Montana, of course. the two best. So that is Matthew out there in the baseball spot. Corbin Carroll. Chelsea, I think the only baseball item left, I think, is Sammy Sosa.
I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Sammy Sosa for the baseball. Those have been cleared out. And Chelsea, your guy Mahomes,
Still there.
still out there.
Don't know how, but he is.
Don't know how. We've pulled a lot of great stuff. I think Mahomes is probably the best. For me, personally. I'm a Chief fan, I'm biased, but if we have to put a monetary value, given it's a Chrome Flex, might also be worth the most. So, the 11th double is ready. What? Yeah, all right, David. Talking about great Niner quarterbacks, he says Trey Lance.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Christopher Taylor, I believe that's Mark Taylor, then Matthew McLaughlin. And Mel Murdoch is talking about the Ricky picture. He might trade a Goldberg belt for the Ricky Henderson. That's his girl's favorite player. That's a pretty good trade offer. Matthew wants 25 and 27. All right, Matthew, thank you, sir. 25 and 27 should be good for the 1 and 4. All right. The 12th double is up. We got 1 spot to go in the rep break. And I think the jersey break also sold out, right? Yep. Fumblerooski. All right, 10 times. Good luck, guys. Let's see that heat. We got 8, 9, and 10. All right, Matthew up top. He's got the football spot. Christopher's got the basketball spot. Matthew baseball. Matthew everything else here. 25 of 40 on the way. Do we have Sammy Sosa in the steroid box? Wouldn't that be something? I think instead we have David Griffin's favorite kind of item.
Ooh.
You know what? Oh, look at that! It's Frodo! Elijah Wood. Lord of the Rings, one of my favorite movies ever. It's an Elijah Wood Frodo Baggins Funko Pop. It's actually inscribed Frodo.
Oh.
Everything else, Matthew McLaughlin, the Frodo Baggins, Elijah Wood. Yeah, this is such an iconic movie. Might be my favorite series, Alex. I love Lord of the Rings. You like Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings good.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Great job, Matthew. We have had that before in the room, but like one other time. Not something we see often. Don't sleep on the Funkos, says David. They don't take up a lot of room. They're kind of easy to store. Don't take up a lot of room. Frodo Baggins. All right, we got ourselves one more coming up in the double box break. One of the most iconic characters in cinematic history, Frodo Baggins. 27 is next. 27 of 40. I love this one. Love this one. Everything else, let's double up with the 3-time World Cup champion. Probably the most famous sports name of all time. Ooh. It's Pele on the Brazil jersey. He's got the most career goals scored if you go off friendly matches included. Now that is PSA or Beckett certified, excuse me. Matthew McLaughlin, you've got the Pele. Trevor says second best trilogy of all time. What's number 1?
Star Wars?
I was going to say, is it Star Wars? Because that one has obviously more than 3, but it's a lot of great stuff in the Star Wars.
His Avengers has 4.
Yeah, Avengers is good too. I'm guessing Trevor's going to say Star Wars. Yeah. I know what Steven would say, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And Colin probably hasn't seen any of them.
Harry Potter really has more than 3.
I know.
So does Star Wars.
I mean, Star Wars has like multiple trilogies within it. Although technically, Lord of the Rings has The Hobbit and all those other movies as well.
Ah, Back to the Future, the third one is not good.
I like Back to the Future. I don't put it on par with Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, but that's just me. It's a personal preference thing, obviously.
Back to the Future 1 is as good as any movie, but as a trilogy, like, they slowly get worse.
Which is the one that picked the Cubs to win the World Series?
That's the second one.
The second one, okay.
But the second one is basically just the first one again.
Just a little repeat action. I haven't seen those in a while. Got to go back and rewatch. So we have the jerseys next. That train in Back to the Future was clutch, says David. It was. Jersey single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. That is Michael, Mike, Craig, Sean, Alex, David, and James. Then we have the wrap double afterwards. We will do the jersey wheel spin after this break. And the next 1 and 4 is actually open.
It is open.
How many boxes is the back there, Alex? Is that like not many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've got 13 on my ticker.
13.
So 13 boxes left. That includes the Patrick Mahomes Chrome Speed Flex. That includes the Donovan Mitchell, the Steven Stamkos, Jordan Love, and Sammy Sosa. So 2 photoed headliners and a bunch of secondary names. A lot of good stuff in the 1 and 4, though. So let me know on our jersey box number. We'll do the rep double. We'll do the wheel spin. And then we'll see where we're at. If we're, not really close on breaks, we'll hop off, let Steven and Colin get in here and do their thing. Sean Blasco says 3 for the fumble Rooski. All right, Sean. 3 shall do. So these guys in this jersey will be in that chase wheel spin, looking for some magic. All right, 10 times. Good luck, everybody. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10. Michael Howe up top. He's got the NFC North. NFC South is Mike Didden. James Vander East, NFC East. Sean, NFC West. Alex in the AFC North. Craig, AFC South. Alex, AFC East. And David Lee in the AFC West. 3 of 30 in the jerseys. We got a former Buffalo Bill running back, Fred Jackson, on the red custom jersey. That is going home to Alex Dreyer in the AFC East. Congrats, Alex, on your Fred Jackson. All right, good job, Alex. Nice red and blue Buffalo Bill jersey. So, Fumbo-Rooski. Could we have the Josh Allen coming out tonight? Ooh. That could be a nice little preview, Mr. Josh Allen. We'll put this Fred Jackson away. Congratulations to Alex Dreyer there. The Bills Dynasty, Alex, is still out there. Yes, sir. That has not been pulled yet. So maybe it's a little preview of his future, seeing that Bills Dynasty jersey, right? Could be a little warm-up hit. Buffalo Bill comes out, then he gets the Bills Dynasty. Fred Jackson. We have the rep double next. Rep double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Matt, Christopher, Frank, Matthew, Christopher, and Luke. Luke Swanson, Ron Swanson's kid. He is in here ready to party. And then after this, guys, if you don't get those orders moving, it could be the last break of the show. Although we'll probably break at least one more 1 and 4. That is 2 spots away. Keep in mind, we do have the guys in for the 6 p.m. show. So even if we hop off the air, it's going to be very, very brief. So 2 numbers needed for the reps. We'll give you guys about 20 seconds here Otherwise, we're going to the wheel. What a fun 3 p.m. show today, Alex, right?
Yeah.
This has been a blast. Reps, I think, are out of 30, right? Yep. So I'll go to our 30 wheel here for the reps, and we'll let our wheel decide. The wheel did pick out the Tom Brady, so that wheel does know a thing or two. How about 6? Let's see. 3 is the closest one to 6. That checks out for me as well on the ticker. Let's see, one more. We've got 30.
We got 30.
And we do have 30 available. We'll do 30 next in the reps. 3 and 30. Excellent. All right. 10 clicks coming up. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 8, 9, and 10. All right, Matthew DeMitt up top. He's got the NFC North. Luke Swanson, NFC South. Matthew, NFC East. Frank, NFC West. Matt, AFC North. Matthew, AFC South. Christopher, AFC East. And Christopher in the AFC West. 3 of 30 on the way here in the full-size rep helmets. Good luck, guys. Got some really good headliner ratios in the reps. We're on a Bill run here. 7-time Pro Bowler, more than 12,000 career receiving yards, played in 4 straight Super Bowls at one point. Hall of Fame 14 inscription, Andre Reed. That is JSA certified for Christopher Taylor. All right, Christopher. Nice get, Andre Reed as a filler hit.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Jim Kelly's #1 guy.
Yeah.
We're talking about that triple signed jersey. Here's one of the guys on that jersey, Andre Reed. All right, Christopher. We'll get this bad boy put away. One more rep box coming up. And we do have another 1 and 4, looks like. The 12th double has sold out. So we'll do that break. Then we'll do the wheel spin. And we might really be getting kicked off at 5:50, Alex. We'll see.
Yeah.
But if there's any sort of low, guys, we'll hop off right away. Give these guys some time for the 6 p.m. show. So if you want to get this chase done, this program, get those orders in ASAP. 30 of 30 is next in the rep helmets. One of the best defensive players in the league right now. Raven superstar. How about Patrick Queen? Lunar replica, Matt Cron. You've got Patrick Queen. Love the Raven bird. A nice looking helmet. Beckett certified. I will say the Ravens, the defense in the second half against the Chiefs, looked really good.
I mean, the Chiefs didn't score.
They didn't score, exactly. So it wasn't the Raven defense that did them in.
No.
It was certainly the Raven offense or lack thereof.
Yes.
So congratulations, Matt, on Patrick Queen. I think a secondary headliner in this series.
Yeah.
Mr. Queen. All right. We'll put this bad boy away. We have the 1 and 4 double on the way next. Let's see here. We got all Matthew. So 2 numbers needed. Matthew, drop me 2 box numbers for your double box break in the 1 and 4. Still looking for Patty.
I know.
I think Young and Mahomes went. Or not Mahomes. We're looking for Patty.
Young and Barry went.
Young and Barry went. That's who's gone. He wants 11. And he wants 26. All right, thank you, sir. 11 going off the ticker. 26 as well. We are winding down in this 1-4 series. Getting down to the last of it here in the break room. And unless you guys get those orders in ASAP, this is possibly the last break of the show. We're 3 to go in the college double, 4 to go in each of the next 2 1-4s. All right, 26 on the way first. 26 of 40. The Michael Bennett box here. Ooh, what do we got? It's an authentic. Ooh, one of the best corners of all time. 12-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Famer, the most Pro Bowls ever. Champ Bailey on the Salute to Service authentic. USA flag on the back. Matthew McLaughlin, congrats on the Champ Bailey there, sir. Okay, Matthew. That's a good one. Could he double up with Mahomes next here, Mr. McLaughlin? That is very nice. Love the player. Fantastic, says Steven Raujak, right? Fantastic hit on the Champ Bailey. I'll put this bad boy away. All right. One more box in the double box break. 11 is next. Is it time for Patty Cakes? Patty Mahomes. What do we got here? What do we got here? This is just a filler hidden here. Are you kidding me? One of the best receivers of all time. 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Super Bowl champion. Dallas Cowboy legend, Michael Irvin. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
That is just a filler, Matthew McLaughlin. Congrats on your Michael Irvin. Isn't that nice? That one is a replica Michael Irvin. Still fantastic, though. Crazy good filler. Indeed. We've had Aiden Hutchinson as a filler. Michael Irvin is a filler. This series is, I mean, like we always say, really, really good. It's not just Mahomes. There's a lot of great stuff in this 1-4. So we'll put this one away. Let's knock out the jersey wheel spin. And then we'll see where we're at, Alex, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're probably in the next 1-4.
Well, it's probably going to be Matthew.
Yeah, right? Brady is gone, Jared Baumgartner, but the Mahomes is still left. And not many boxes left, as you guys have seen. So let me just refresh real quick, make sure there's no jersey break that is full.
No.
Nope, 8 away, so we'll do the jersey wheel spin. Someone's taking home a gift card here for our jersey break. All right, Tiffany down to James. Good luck, guys. Let's see that magic, Alex. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. James Vander East. Let me know, James, if you're out there, man. I'll give you about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, I'll start you on 1 for your wheel spin, sir.
Look at that.
James. And you have 1 spot in there, and you got the wheel spin. How's the next 1-4 looking?
Just 1 spot so far from Mr. Taylor.
All right, guys. If you want to get in now for the 1-4, get in now. Otherwise, we'll let Steven and Colin polish off that Mahomes tonight. That way we can have the Brady and the Mahomes in separate hit videos. Yep. But, I mean, we are kind of pretty far in, so you might as well finish it, but that's up to you guys. I'm sure Steven and Colin would love to see that Mahomes in person. I would have personally been very attached to that helmet, but we have so much Mahomes now, I won't cry as much as I used to whenever I missed Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
Or I can see him in the next break in the next 5 minutes. Up to you guys. Tony, we're spinning this wheel, man. We got ourselves, looks like $25. $25 gift card headed to James/Tony Vander East. All right, hit of the show. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. Otherwise, we're hopping off here. I think it's the Brady half Patriot, half Buccaneer, Alex. This is fantastic.
It is insane.
The runner-up, it's got to be Taylor Swift, right?
Gotta be.
It's Taylor Swift, the most famous person maybe in the world right now. Her folklore album. And it's a CD. It's got the picture. It's autographed by Taylor Swift. If we didn't see them all the time, I could easily put Magic and Larry 2 and 3, 3 and 4. But this I've almost never seen. I'm going Goldberg belt as my bronze medal. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll agree.
Oh, and I missed this earlier. It's autographed right here, and it's got the Who's Next inscription and the Goldberg autograph. So those are our top hits tonight. Let's see. Did we buy out another 1 and 4?
2 away.
2 away. All right, it's 5:32. You guys got 3 minutes. 5:35. I know these guys are anxious. I'll give them 3 minutes. Now, this must be full by 5:35. If it's 1 away, we're hopping off regardless, Alex. Then it's going to break at 6 o'clock. These guys back in the chair in a few minutes. So if you guys want to see that break now, you got until 5:35 to fill it. Otherwise, it'll break at 6 o'clock with Steven and Colin. This time, I do mean full, not 1 away. Because we do want to give these guys a chance to get in this chair and sort of prepare for the show.
Yeah.
So just a matter of whether you want to see Mahomes now or wait 20 minutes. I mean, I'm good for one more break, though. Definitely would love to end the show with the Mahomes. That would be a spectacular way to finish off the 1 and 4 for this program. We did a bunch of these. I think we did 3 in the early show. We've done, what, about 30 this show, Alex?
It's a lot.
Give or take about 30 boxes in the 1 and 4. And they've all been fantastic. I mean, we could easily have the Ricky Henderson up here. We could have, even like the Barry Sanders, Aiden Hutchinson, the filler hits. And there's still a Jordan Love out here, a Sammy Sosa. There's a lot of great stuff still out there in the 1 and 4. I think it's down to, is it 11 boxes now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 11 boxes left. 11 boxes left. Oh boy. They're going to make it weird again. Dustin got 1. You guys got 2 minutes. You have until 5:35. Otherwise, we'll pre-fill this for the guys tonight. Yep. And this will be the last break of this show regardless. I do want to give these guys a chance to get in the chair. So it'll be one more break. Or you'll wait till tonight at 6. So guys, up to you guys. If you want to have that instantaneous gratitude, that moment right now to see Patty. 11 boxes left. We have 5 headliners counting the secondary names, but really one headliner we're really interested in, right?
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, Chrome Speed Flex. Mahomes and Brady in the same hit video would be spectacular. And if you're about to buy the spot, put in the chat, say, Kamen, give me a minute. I'm buying the spot. I'll wait. But if we sign off and this, order comes in right away, that'll be a pre-fill for the guys tonight. So, about 30 seconds here. I'm going to start my sign-off, and I might cut it off if someone gets an order.
Matthew got it.
Matthew got it. All right, last break of the 3 p.m. show. Matthew McLaughlin, thank you, sir. 1 and 4, double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. So, yeah, unless the other one is full and ready right away, this will definitely be it for this show. But, I mean, the guys will be back in 20 minutes, Alex. So it's not like Ultimate Autographs is going anywhere. Me and you are just hopping off our
Yeah,
seats.
that's it.
Steven and Colin, we're back at it tonight. And after the Mahomes chase, whether it's in this box or the next break, every single college headliner is still out there.
Insane.
That is the series to play, no doubt. So first come, first serve on the box numbers for our 13th double here. Lucky number 13. Christopher Taylor, Dan Scapetta, Dustin Rose, and Matthew McLaughlin. You guys got 20 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to the randomizer. It looks like we got 7 and 14 here, Alex. 7 and 14. Thank you, Matthew. All right, 10 times on the way. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we got here. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Christopher Taylor, you've got the football spot. Looking for Patty. Matthew McLaughlin, basketball spot. Dustin Rose, baseball. Dan Scapetta, everything else. 10 clicks. We got box 14. Let's see here, Matthew, if this is the Patrick Mahomes moment for you, man. Or Christopher Taylor, excuse me, with the football spot. My bad. What is this? What is this, Alex? Ah, I see what it is. We got a boxing glove of the legend, the great Thomas Hearns. One of the best boxers of all time. Look at this autograph right there. That is the everything else spot. That is Dan Scapetta with the Thomas Hearns. All right, Dan. Not bad, brother. Not bad at all. So, one more box in the double box break. Is it the Patrick Mahomes moment? The Hitman, that's right. That's his nickname. Just an iconic boxer, Thomas Hearns. With all the hits he took and delivered, I'm surprised his auto looks that nice, Alex.
I know.
Isn't that clean? That thing is clean. All right, 7 is next. 7 of 40 here. 1 in 4. Ooh, okay. We got a basketball here. And this is, oh, here we go. It's the Donovan Mitchell, looks like. They call him Spider-Man. One of the streaky hot scorers in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell. That is the basketball spot, Matthew McLaughlin. So not a guy we see often in the break room. Congrats, Matthew, on the Mitchell basketball. Very cool. Donovan Mitchell. So 9 boxes left. Mahomes, Stamkos, Jordan Love, and Sammy Sosa still in the mix. We'll get this written up for Matthew. Congrats, Mr. McLaughlin. Very, very nice, sir. Donovan Mitchell. All right. So, guys, they're talking trades. If you guys don't mind checking in with Steven and Colin tonight, I see some stuff in the chat. They could probably get that switched out for you guys. I think nothing else is full, Alex. This is a great sign-off point. So check it again with those guys, because I'm seeing multiple things. Belt for Pick, that I'm seeing helmet for Ricky and Frodo. So it is a little bit confusing. Guys, can you check in with the guys tonight about that trade? They will take care of you guys. I saw a couple different things in the chat there, Alex. We're about to hop off. Want to give them a chance to get in the seat. They'll be right back here at 6 o'clock. Thank you, Alex, for co-hosting, for producing. Doing a great job as always. Thank you for the customers. You guys are great. Right back in 20 minutes, 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time, every single day, right here at Ultimate Autographs.